right. Okay, we got a little bit of stuff to correct here. Just because I don't know why it didn't update. But I'm going to update it, baby. We're going to update it on the fly. Double dipping today. Let's go. Double dipping today. What is good, guys? Everybody, what is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to the stream. We've got a Sony PlayStation State of Play that should be going down in about an hour from now. So I'm just setting everything up here. I thought it was actually already set up, I'll be honest, but it looks like it didn't. But we're gonna get it going here. State of Play starts at. What's up, Brian Jedi? What's up, Mr. Dior? What is good? Shout outs, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are doing okay and good today. I know I'm doing good. So it's good to see you guys back. Those joining me that were here in the morning, welcome back. If you're not, what's good, everyone? Welcome. Welcome to the stream as we get ready for this awesome State of Play. Where hopefully it's awesome. More like hopefully it's awesome State of Play. I don't know if it's going to be awesome or not. It might be, it might not be, it might be trash. We don't know. What's good? How's it going? Mr. Eddie, Ava Cook, D Money. Morning event seems so long ago. I don't know, man. It seemed like it was just a little bit ago for me, man. I don't know. Maybe because I had to wake up by 3 a.m. And yeah, I'm like tired. At least I was tired. I'm okay now. But I mean, I was kind of tired today when I was taking care of my baby and just doing other stuff with my wife. Like I was kind of tired. I was like, ooh, it's kind of hitting me right now, you know. But we're gonna get through this one here, and then I am definitely gonna get some sleep. But I'm gonna have enough. I got enough energy for the show today, guys. So don't worry. Resident Evil 9 rumors. I didn't hear anything on Resident Evil 9. That'd be cool if they showed it off. But I did not hear anything about that. But I did hear some people saying if they show Resident Evil 9 or something, which would be cool. I mean, that's awesome if they do show Resident Evil 9. But yeah. Resident Evil 9. I hope if they do Resident Evil 9, if it's a first-person game, then it's it's automatically like my interest already just goes down, you know. Justin with the $5 Ninja Peach.
How's it going? I
ended
up having to help a driver clean up a fallen pallet in his truck.
Ooh.
So I really don't care what PlayStation has to say. Lol.
You're just that pallet, man. A lot of spilt soda, a lot of busted stuff out there. My man Justin doing the work, man. Putting in the work. Yo, let's go, Justin. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for at least coming out to the stream. I know you don't necessarily care about what's going on, but thank you for coming out to the stream at the least. But sorry to hear about that. But I'm glad that you're kind of back, recovered from that, and ready to just relax a bit, you know? What's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Now that I have a PS5, wondering if the State of Play will be awesome or bust. I think it should be okay at the bare minimum. Should be all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got something. Gravity Rush PC port. I mean, who cares at this point for a Gravity Rush PC port? That's not moving the needle for anybody's, you know, for anybody. It's like, hey guys, guess what? You can play this 10-plus-year-old PS Vita game on PC. It's like nobody cares, man. Elias says stuff, OJ. Not trying to be mean, Kevin, but that doesn't move the needle for nothing, bro. Gravity Rush PC port? Come on now. Gotta get us something more excited than that. Let's see, Sup, OJ. Seems like I goofed and leaked all their presentation via PSN. Seems like the Sony goofed. All I saw was the one Soul Reaver. That's all I saw. I saw was that, but yeah, if there was more, don't say it in the chat. Don't put it out there just so we don't have spoilers. Some people want to be surprised with the game, so yeah, don't put it in the chat. Big love to Justin though. Hokage and Stream Ninja. Anybody does 5 or more, you beat out Justin on top of board. Remember, we are doing the music requests too. So Justin, if you want some music, actually, I already know what music Justin wants. He wants Kirby. So if you drop a dono, make sure you put your music request in there as well. So yeah. So, all right, let's see here. Kirby Fountain, yeah, Fountain of Dreams, baby. Gotta go with the fountain. If it ain't the fountain, it ain't working. The Kirby Air Ride Fountain of Dreams. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing good. Pastores, doing good. Let's see here. Be back a little later. RJ getting some food and edibles. Be turning for the state of play. All right, sounds good. It's been 4 years since The Last of Us 2. Naughty Dog has been cooking something. Yeah, I just don't know if it's gonna be here, but we'll see. I don't know what to expect. Usually with Nintendo Directs, I can say, okay, maybe we'll see this or we'll see that or we'll see whatever it is. Yeah, I saw you go live at 6 a.m. and I was like, the heck? What's up, Andre? Welcome, brother. Yeah. We had the Yokai Watch event, not the Yokai Watch. Sorry, we had the level 5 event, there was good games there, but they keep on delaying all their games. They've just been talking about the same games for the last like 2 to 3 years, and they just keep on delaying the games over and over and over. Like they keep on saying, "Oh, it's gonna be bigger and better." They are bigger and better, but they just keep on delaying the same games over and over. That was the issue. They did show the new Yokai Watch though, which is like the spiritual successor to Yokai Watch. They did show that, so that was good, but there really wasn't like a lot of like new stuff outside of like new trailers, some updates, you know. But there was good games though. I can't say that the games didn't look good. Knack 3, baby. What's up, Javier? Shoutouts. Everything remastered, but when does the state of play start? I know. When does it start? Dumb joke. Give me Gravity Rush 2 remastered, and I would be happy. I mean, do we need Gravity Rush 2 remastered? If you have a PS5, the game plays completely fine on your PS5. I mean, yeah, it's 30 frames, not 60, but it runs at a incredibly stable 30 frames per second. Like, do we need Gravity Rush 2 remastered? I don't know if we do. To be honest, I mean, it would be nice to get the 60 frames, but I don't know if, I mean, Gravity Rush 1 and 2 are both playable on PS4 and playable. Well, yeah, Gravity Rush 1 and 2 are both playable on PS4 and PS5. I mean, they both look and run good if you have PS4 Pro or PS5. So I don't really see the need for Gravity Rush 1 and 2 to be remastered or remade. Like, why? You know? So I'm surprised Nintendo put out a beefy MP Jamboree trailer today. You think they focus on Echoes of Wisdom this week? Nintendo never does that, Wilbur. Whenever they're marketing their upcoming games, they always release trailers for games that are coming out the next month, even before on the same week. Because yeah, Echoes of Wisdom comes out this week. They already put out an overview trailer for it. They still want to sell pre-orders and all that for Jamboree and all that stuff. So Nintendo never just focuses on only one game. Go back and look at all their marketing for every single major game, and you'll see other stuff being marketed even before that game is launched, no matter how big the game is or how small the game is. So that's nothing new, to be honest. That is nothing new. They've been doing that all generation. Let's see here. Not need it, but I want it. Just play the game on the PS. Just play the game if you have a PS5, right? Just play the game on your PS5. Like, just play the game on your PS5. If you want to play it again, play the game on your PS5. It plays just fine. Trust me, J2. Just take the game, put it into your PS5 and play it. And I guarantee you're not going to be like, oh, I need a remaster of this. Just take the, I promise you, take Gravity Rush 2 or 1, put it in your PS5 and play it. And you will not be like, oh my God, it needs a remaster. I mean, yeah, you might say, okay, maybe 60 frames would be nice or whatever, but trust me, it doesn't really need a remaster. It really doesn't. I mean, if it gets it, cool, but it really doesn't. It plays just fine, you know? So yeah, just do that. I think maybe it's been a while since you played the game. Hey, what's up? 777 OG, Double OG, what's good? Echoes is awesome. Echoes is awesome. I'm looking forward to hopefully reviews come out tomorrow so I can go over the review roundup. We need Gravity Rush with the Switch, but on Switch like they're doing Freedom Wars. I mean, that would be a little bit different, right? Because now you know, it's on a different platform, but like, yeah, I mean, really, if they're gonna do Gravity Rush, I mean, it'd be a new game. I'd like to see a new game. Maybe if you want to bundle together a collection 1 and 2, I guess, on the PS5, but once again, it's unneeded, man. I mean, it's either advance the story or advance the game or just leave it, you know? It's playable on PS5, so. Hey, what's up, tall man? Welcome. Shenmue 4 would do would do me nicely on PS5. Yeah, after the disaster of Shenmue 3, I don't know where they're gonna go with that. So yeah. Yeah, that'd be the hopium copium. Yeah, that's hopium. I mean, yeah. Now you got me. Now you're talking. Now you're talking, J2. Get me some Gravity Rush 3. There you go. Whenever I watch Sony State of Play, it's always underwhelming and trash. I'll help you out by turning off when it starts. Well, just don't watch. Leave my stream running on whatever device that you have if you want to help me out, Elvis. And just leave it running, but you don't gotta watch, you know? Oh man, you ready to see some movie trailer? Listen, guys, listen. I think it's gonna be better than you guys are. I think it's gonna be better than you guys. You guys are kind of like being really negative on it. I think it's gonna be better than what you guys think. I think it's gonna be better than you think. So just give it a shot. Give it one shot. Give it one opportunity. Wolverine would do the trick. Hey, what's up, Paul Gale? Shout outs, man. Are we gonna see Concord? Hopefully we see Concord 2. Concord 2 would be goated. Will they show the next FF game? No. Final Fantasy just came out this year, and then last year for 16. Why would they show the next one already? Low expectations can't disappoint. Yeah, I understand. I'm not saying that you guys have to have expectations. I'm just saying, like, y'all making it seem as if there's gonna be like all virtual like VR games being announced and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some lit games. You know, there's gonna be some games that are like, okay, yeah, that was actually somewhat lit, or that was actually pretty cool. You know, like there's gonna be some. So look out. You gotta look out for it. Wait, Rebirth came out this year? Yeah, it came out in February. Oh yeah, I used to that game for NyQuil. It's not that boring. You really hate you hate Rebirth that much? I don't think they're making VR after how they dipped on the Portal. Well, they said that there's going to be updates on VR games, so there will be updates. According to Sony, they said State of Play is back tomorrow. That's today, September 24th. Tune in for live news and updates on more than 20 upcoming PS5 and PSVR 2 games from Sony studios from around the world. So there you go. From studios around the world. So yeah, there's going to be PSVR 2 games. I mean, have they given up on PSVR? Absolutely, but they can't say that like publicly. They've got to, you know, basically act like like they're still going to support the thing. But really, it's dead. But you know, it is what it is, right? Like it's just. At least the music's lit, right? At least this music's lit. Shout outs to Twitch fam. Let me get my Twitch fam up on the board here for those that are watching on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. What is good? Shout outs to the Twitch fam. Appreciate y'all over there on Twitch as well. On YouTube, we rocking it, kicking it live before the show. We got about 45 minutes before everything starts. Hope it's not a list of just pro enhancement games. Instead of a 5 out of 10, it'll be 5.5. Listen, you guys might be pleasantly surprised, you know. I think this is exactly what, like, when people start saying it's going to be trash, it's going to be trash when it actually ends up being somewhat good and you're surprised. So I wouldn't underestimate it, guys. I wouldn't underestimate it. I'm joking, OJ. It's a fine game. Okay, cool. I mean, listen, you guys know how I feel about Rebirth, man. Like, I do not like the direction of Final Fantasy at this point. So, Mascot, like, I don't like the direction. They need to change it, for me personally. But we'll see what they do in the future. Square Enix can be a little bit stubborn with things, but we'll see what they do. State of Play's usually got good soundtracks going. Okay. What's up, man? The Order 1887. All right. I think the studio that actually made that game, didn't they? They got shut down from whoever bought them or whatever. Really hope Wukong DLC. I love the game. I don't think they're gonna announce Wukong DLC here. I think they already stated that Wukong DLC is coming, but I don't think they're not gonna show it here. Dark Cloud Remaster Collection. Now that would get me a bit more excited. Dark Cloud Remaster Collection, but I mean, does Sony care about Dark Cloud? I don't think Sony cares about Dark Cloud. I mean, I'm having fingers crossed for FF9 Remake, even though it's unlikely. I mean, it's definitely. It could show up for sure. Like, that's a game that people have been, it's been rumored and it's pretty much been said that, hey, this game's a thing. So yeah, I think that's definitely possible for sure. Like 100% possible that we see that here. Majority of State of Play will probably be updates to already announced games. they usually have new games. They don't just have updates at State of Play. They usually have new announcements for games. So yeah. So live news and updates. So yeah, some of it will be games that we already know about, right? But the other games it'll be mainly new games for the most part. State of Plays usually do new games, not just updates on old games. OJ, what's good? Let's go. Another State of Play, baby. What's good? Hey, what's up? Make it look easy. Hey, OJ, bought myself a Steam Deck. I like it. I can buy any game I want. Okay, good for you. Hopefully it's compatible with the Steam Deck. Let's see, y'all getting Concord 2 and a new charging cable to keep my expectations low. Alright, sounds good. Killzone 2 Remaster, and I'll die happy. Killzone 2 Remaster. I don't know why would they just randomly do Killzone 2, right? Just what about Killzone 1? What about Killzone 3? They leaving those up. Well, Shadowfall, they're gonna just leave that. It's just gonna be Killzone 2 randomly. I'll be interested if they did that. I predict they'll do more PS5 Pro comparisons. PS5 Pro comparisons. I think they might talk about PS5 Pro enhanced games. Like, hey, this game's also going to be enhanced on PS5 Pro, you know? So yeah, I think that could be part of it. Texas Toast says, I've given up entirely on consoles, tired of the prices and having to pay for online play, too much nonsense. Yeah, then that's fine, man. Play your PC and have fun. The same with the $2 says, OJ, the weather looking like nice. Enjoy yourself, homie. The weather's pretty good here. I mean, it is hot today, but it's not that. It's like the humidity's not too bad. So yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know why it just randomly kicked me to Sailor Moon Super S, the movie, for my playlist. That's pretty wild. Big love though. Shout out to Sicilian Gamer. Thank you for the $2. I do appreciate that. Let's go. 7 on the board, like always. Thank you guys for your support today. I appreciate that. Getting some combos up. Let's get it. Combo breakers in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, all right. Let me see. Let me get my playlist back. Actually, I already have a playlist here. Here we go. There we go. There's my playlist. PS5 Pro price drop. Yes. They're going to price drop it already. They're going to listen to the fans. Rise of the Ronin on PS5 Pro will be good. Finally, Rise of the Ronin on PS5 Pro. I have not played Rise of the Ronin yet. I was waiting for like a little bit of that Black Friday discount. I think we have 2 tracks playing. Do we? I think we do. I think we're good now. So yeah, I mean, I think that would, obviously that, better resolution. I think the frame rate's 60, but maybe stable 60. Hope it's not just VR games, to be honest. I mean, it's not going to be just VR games. They said it's going to be PlayStation games, like PS5 games and PSVR games, so it's going to be both. Probably more just PS5 games than PSVR games, but there's definitely going to be like a few PSVR games. Oh, you mean the background weather? Oh yeah, the weather's always nice here. The time of day just goes right by. The days are pretty short. State of Play will be mind-blowingly incredible. Yes, it will. What game do they end with? It's impossible to predict a State of Play ending game. It's impossible to predict, it's impossible to predict State of Plays, man. Impossible. Jeffrey Tucker says, I beat Phantom Ganon. Hey, there you go. You just needed a break from it, Jeffrey. See, it wasn't that hard, was it? Let's go. Wasn't that hard. I have no idea what they're going to end with. I have no idea. You can never predict Sony's State of Plays. Like Nintendo, you can kind of predict, oh yeah, they're going to end with Zelda, or they're going to end with, this new, maybe Xeno. They've done Xeno before. So I was able to predict some of them with Nintendo's, but I don't know what the hell Sony's doing. I can't predict what they're going to do. I don't know what they're thinking, I mean, they made Concord, bruh. They made Concord and they shut it down after a week and a half. Like that, a company that does something like that, bruh, unpredictable in terms of what they're going to do for their stuff. So I wonder if they're going to address Concord. I wonder if they're going to address the game, or is it just dead and buried? It's just dead and buried? Is it just done? I mean, gosh, that's such an embarrassment, man. Such an embarrassment. Such an embarrassment overall. Such an embarrassment, dude. Crazy. We're gonna announce more cuts. I want to see PSSR does to Metal Gear Solid 5. I love that game, but it looks bad on the console due to low resolution. Does it? I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on my PS5 and it looked good, but then again, I mean, that was back in like 2015, so I guess standards have changed. Ganon! Hey, what's up, 777? Do you think any Microsoft games may appear? I mean, it's always possible, right? But I don't think so. Imagine if we start with fair games. Imagine if we start with fair games. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm not expecting much from any live service game from, you know, from Sony. To be honest, like I'm checked out on live service. Like I'm kind of done, you know. So I'm not really expecting too much. I like to see maybe more normal games, but you know, whatever live service or whatever stuff that they do, I'm pretty sure people will hype it up like Concord, and then might be terrible or might be good. Might be good like Helldivers, right? So I don't know. Live service is just, it hasn't shown me enough. Like I've tried and I'm off, man. I'm out. I'm cashing out, man. I'm done with live service. So yeah. Miles says, I remember they showed the new Patapon game when they had that tech show off for the Gravity Rush movie. Maybe that'll be something. Maybe. What's up, Crypto? Second stream of the day, yes sir. So yeah, it's all good. Now the most woke game ever. Yeah, it's woke. Just throw that word around. Everything's woke. State of play to save the day. State of play to save the day. Let's go. Watching those grift tubers too, Pastors. Watching those grifties. Yeah, it looks dated now, sadly. But on PC I can still crank it up to 4K and make it look okay. So yeah, just play it on your PC. What are you waiting for a PS5 for? What you waiting for a PS5 or a PS5 Pro for? Just play it on your PC. Oh, okay, yeah. It's pretty stupid. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Concord did super flop. There was a lot of questionable decisions, but not because of that. I mean, like, there's just a lot of decisions that I would have questioned regardless, you know. But it is what it is. Concord's done. It's gone. Maybe they'll bring it back, but probably not. They probably won't bring it back. So we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. But I think it's done. But imagine all the resources. Imagine all the stuff that they did. You know. Imagine that, bro. Imagine. And the fact that all that is just, they just canceled all that. Just said, done, gone, cooked. You know. That's crazy to me, man. That's so crazy to me. So crazy to me. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. So yeah. Oh man. Good stuff though. Good stuff overall. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. Let them know that we are streaming right now, so I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the support so far, like always. So yeah, absolutely. Let's get right back into it though. No Concord 2 PS5 Pro launch title. Nope. Final Fantasy 9 remake, maybe. The only thing that's gonna be woke is me when they announce a new Parappa game. Definitely not Cope. Oh man. So which remasters, already remastered PS4 games, are we gonna see today? Well, there's been rumors about a Days Gone remaster. I mean, that already has a 4K 60 update on the PS5. But maybe they remaster the remaster. Maybe they remake the remaster. You know, Days Gone. Maybe Days Gone comes back. So there's definitely talk about Days Gone potentially being there. But we'll see. We will see for sure. We will see. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that though, man. Who knows? Who knows what will happen with that? So yeah, all good though. Returnal remaster. Hey, what's up, Mason? Good evening. Returnal remaster. Let's see here. What if they have a new Killzone game for us? Ooh, that'd be good. Better yet, a Killzone trilogy remaster. A new game would definitely be better than a remaster. So don't even better yet. No, there's no better yet. What do you mean? No. The better yet is a new game. Now the remaster, it's like, okay, cool. Remaster the games. That's great if they have that. But the better yet is a new game. The better yet is a new game, not just a remaster. So I would just flip your statement around. What if they have a Killzone trilogy remaster? Better yet, a new game. You know, that would be it, because you can go out there and play Killzone 1, Killzone 2, and Killzone 3, and Killzone Shadowfall. So you can already play those. A new game, you cannot play a new game that has not been made, you know. Fallen Jules, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. So, I mean, both would be great, but I don't think we're gonna see that here. I don't think we're gonna see that here. Hi, and do you think Sony will wake up and do better with the PS, or continue to be downward spiral of bad decisions? I think they'll do better. Yo, Nick, you're gonna catch some karma, bro. Sitting there talking about everybody else's teams, brother. You're gonna catch some karma. Don't act like the Rams didn't just get absolutely demolished by the Cardinals recently. I didn't hear you talking about anything last week. You know, I didn't hear you saying anything before then. Now you over here, you checking everybody on their teams and stuff. You know that the Rams got absolutely blasted by the Cardinals just about a week or so ago. So don't get too cocky, man. They broken down. They broken down right now, bro. It ain't like the Rams gonna have a great season with all the injuries they got. So if I were you, I'd be careful. People are gonna remember all this that you're doing. So they got absolutely destroyed by the Cardinals. So just keep that in mind, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Think we'll get more Silent Hill 2 footage. Think we'll get more Silent Hill 2 footage. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, they've already given us Silent Hill footage, so it's more Silent Hill footage. Sure, give it to us. Concord 2, yeah, Concord 2. My fat A just got off work. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Yo, man, those level 5 2026 games looking good. I know, dude. 3-year develop, 4, 5, 6, 7-year development cycles. Level 5 never fails to impress, but then also disappoint at times. Oh man, Buck Bumble 2. Ooh, Buck Bumble 2. Didn't Silent Hill leak? No. There's a game called Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake, so that's the game that he's talking about. No team is safe this year except KC with the refs. Yeah, KC and the refs. I mean, they're probably going to three-peat. The NFL wants their first ever three-peat, so they're probably going to three-peat, man. They're probably going to. So yeah, I don't really see anybody else being able to overcome Mahomes, Taylor Swift, and the refs. I think that's too powerful. One of the world's richest people, Taylor Swift, Mahomes, you know. It's just too much energy in the universe to stop. Taylor Swift and the Swifties, obviously that comes pre-packaged. Obviously, the Swifties, I didn't forget them. When you say Taylor Swift, of course you have to mention her moronic fan base. Absolutely stale, crusty fan base, of course. Let's see here. You think that the new PSP rumors are legit? No one liked the PS Portal. I wouldn't say no one liked the PS Portal, but I think that there's definitely some truth to probably Sony looking into doing like an actual dedicated handheld. So yeah, or like hybrid thingy. So I think that there's some truth to it, but whether it's going to actually come out or not, we have to wait and see. Yes, I cannot wait to play all those too. All those remakes, remasters. PS Portal had no potential. It has no potential. What actually has potential is an actual like Sony like handheld. That's what has potential. PS Portal and anything that relies solely on online has no real potential. And whenever it does have potential, it's a false hope, because it'll get snuffed out the minute that you realize that it's online. You know, that it's an online thing, and that when you're online, it does online things. You know, so yeah. So whatever potential you thought or you think that it has, like I thought that it had, it was false. It was fake. It was fake. It was never real. It was never real. People bought the Portal, right? Some people bought the Portal. What's your point? Some people bought it, sure. Some people did. A lot of people didn't buy it. But that's what I mean. The physical design does, not the whole remote play only. The physical design looks like absolute trash. What are you talking about? The physical design looks like complete garbage. It looks like a freaking tablet they cut a DualSense in half, took a Kindle tablet, Amazon Fire tablet, and then just stuck both sides on there. It looks like absolute garbage. What? The PSP, the PS Vita looks so much better from the design perspective. PS Portal looks terrible. So the OG Kunoichi has, hey, what's up, Velvet? Welcome to the stream, or V, I should say V. Batman, that ghetto batarang looking design, bro. Like, I'm not a, like, listen, in terms of the look of it, is it comfortable to hold? Sure. I mean, it's the DualSense is comfortable to hold, but how the design looks, that's not good at all. The design's terrible. They got to make that like an actual DualSense control, like a real DualSense controller with the actual back to it and like a real, you know, portable or handheld system. Not just a tablet attached to a half of a DualSense. Big love, V. Let's see here. Ayo, YouTube failed it. I'm glad you're live. Yeah, shout outs. Let's go. I like my Portal solid for RPGs when it's always online. I'd rather just grab a Steam Deck or just play my Switch, bro, instead of worrying about always online and having to have my PS5 on and all that nonsense. You can just grab a Steam Deck, grab a Switch. Way better, in my opinion. PS Portal with the dollar and says your hat looks terrible. It doesn't feel good now, does it? My hat looks terrible. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, well, I have a PS Portal. I don't think you have this hat, PS Portal. I have a PS Portal. Okay? I have it. So, my birthday, I turned 16. Oh, I didn't know you were... Actually, no, I kind of figured you were young. So, yeah, congrats on that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ike. So, yeah. Niners definitely not looking good, but still a long season ahead. Offensively, they're looking good, but defensively, not good. Let's see. Can I have a hat? Looks cool. Just go buy one. They're not expensive. Oh, man. Just go buy one. They're not very expensive. What's up, OJ? I like the new video game, Beyond Galaxy Land. Yeah, Beyond Galaxy Land. Yeah, shout outs to United Label for that one. Big love. The game is cool. Definitely cool. Like, plays like Paper Mario, but in space. I mostly play Switch. I like the Portal just to play Final Fantasy Rebirth. My wife and kids always have the TV. Yeah, I mean, I'm just never really gonna champion a always online device. I'd rather just grab a, you know, if I need to play handheld mode, there's games on Switch, there's games on Steam Deck that I'd rather just grab and play than worrying about having to rig something up with the PlayStation remote play and all that stuff. It sucks, man. I hate it. I'm not a fan. But for those that do like it, don't worry about me. I'm stupid. Enjoy your PS Portal. Enjoy your whatever, however you play, enjoy it, you know? Evening, OJ, just getting in, and the time is 5:34 p.m. Hey, what's good? Long work day, huh, Simeon? Sony made the PS Portal because they wanted to have a portable. They saw, obviously, they see the Switch, they see the Steam Deck, because they see the ROG Ally, they see all this stuff, and they knew that they can, obviously, you know, they want to get in that space. They want to have something that's competitive in that, you know, hybrid, portable space, so that's why they made the PS Portal. Let's see. What do you think about the Minecraft movie? I do not care about the Minecraft movie. You think Sony has abandoned PSVR 2 for PS5? I mean, yeah, but they're going to be talking about PS5 today, though. So, they're going to be talking about PS Portal, or sorry, not PS Portal. They're going to be talking about PSVR 2 today, so yeah, we'll get something. I meant make it online play only. Roger says because they don't want to act, because like there's no way to actually make a portable PS5 right now. There's no way to actually do it. In order for them to do the cost would be too much to actually share the games like with your PS5. So there was no way they were going to be able to do that for a decent price. Like, no way. So it's easier to just make it a streaming device. Yo, so that's the Party Man Jamboree with the Hokage upgrade. Hey, big love. Big love to Party Man. Thank you for the Hokage upgrade. Let's go. And Mega Lee, thank you for the Tune In Tier pledge. Shout outs. Hokage upgrade and Tune In Tier pledge. And Jason H. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. Combo breakers. Triple combo breakers all in a row. Yo, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Let's get it. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate that. Hey, to my man Party Man out here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. 22. And then also with the tune-in tier. Hey, appreciate that, guys. Overclock? Overclock boys? Overclock boys? I think so. Overclock boys and girls? Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
Let's get it. Shout outs, guys. Thank you for the 15. Appreciate that. 15 extra. My man Party Man upgrading the Hokage. Mega League coming through with the tune-in tier. And of course, Party Man. Let's go. Big love for the JoJo. Jason H says thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for supporting, man. I appreciate that. Also, Jason H, you're the new Hokage in streaming. Anybody does more than $9.99, you beat out Jason H on the board. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Party Man. Thank you for the Hokage pledge, man. And also Mega League. Thank you for the tune-in tier. I'll show real quick, guys, before the stream starts. We got about 20 minutes. If you guys want to become a member, it's only $1. Gets you emotes, badge, custom stuff, Discord, all sorts of cool stuff. One of the best memberships ever on YouTube. See, look, it's so good. 7th Hokage said you guys can have a free one. Valuable items. Big love, man. Appreciate that. So, exclamation mark member, all lowercase. It brings up the prompt. You can become a member. Helps your boy out, too. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people call me brokey on Twitter. That I'm super broke and I don't know what I'm doing. And I need to buy lunch today. I'm going to go hungry. So there you go. I'm just joking with that, guys. But no, people do call me brokey on Twitter. So had a few people tell me that. So yeah, you guys can help me help me get my next meal. That'd be fantastic. Pay the rent. I pay mortgage. But yeah, like I had somebody telling me, the funniest thing for those who aren't here, for those who aren't here normally, because like we get a little bit more viewers during like these presentations. Somebody told me that I guess because somebody said that, oh, I made a tweet about Xbox, and like, you know, the whole thing is like rents due, right? Like you make a tweet, like you're trying to get people to pay attention to you, like rents due. All I did was talk about, dude, what was I talking about? I didn't even mention it. I just talked about the metaphor, like the marketing deal or something like that, and maybe most people aren't gonna buy. And like, of course, Xbox people get their panties in a bunch, right? And you know, some guy that has me blocked, his bin had me blocked. He's all like, I'll get that done in just a bit, and he's like, yeah, OJ, he's just same thing. He's rent's due, and I just quote tweeted, and I was like, yeah, you know, I pay mortgage, I don't pay rent. So then somebody was like, yeah, well, if you stop paying your property taxes and mortgage, see if you still own that house. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what happens when you talk to people that are in race car beds at their mom's house. Like, don't ever get into arguments with dependents. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what these people are. They're dependents. Don't ever get it. You know, when you file the taxes, if they're dependents, don't ever get in any arguments with people that are dependents. Okay. Because they don't have anything important to say. Justin Sims with the with the $19.99. It says order DoorDash on me, my guy. All right, shout outs. I got you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the big $20. I am not broke. I got lunch. I finally got lunch. Let's go, man. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that. So yeah, I didn't even really get into arguments. I just thought it was funny. I just blocked him. I just blocked him after that. It was no big deal. Big love, Justin. And by the way, guys, you guys should see how many people I actually do ignore and block like right away. It's not a lot, but it's enough to where I can bring it up. Guys, I ignore people 99% of the time. Like, there are sometimes where I talk back just because I think it's funny to kind of like talk back to like stupid people. But most of the time I just ignore or I just block. If you guys saw my block list or muted list, you guys be like, oh snap, yeah, he blocks and mutes a lot of weirdos. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I forgot when you upgrade, you don't get to comment. I want to say Mario Party Jamboree is looking amazing. Yes, I actually saw the trailer for Mario Party Jamboree. It looks really good. Like the new overview trailer, and it looks good. Like, it looks like it has like they gave him a budget. Like, they actually gave him a budget this time. They actually gave him a budget this time. Let's go, Overclock boys though. 45. Let's get it.
Overclock Buster.
So yeah, man, it was crazy. It actually looks like there's a lot of different game modes and different stuff to do and online modes, and it's all local. It's all like local or online with your friends. You have random matchmaking for every single one. You'll probably have, you know, the invite system and all that since Super Mario Party had it, or they updated to have it. So it actually looks like a legit online multiplayer party mini game. They got a battle royale 20-person mode thingy. They got an 8-player cooperative modes, like where you can team up to defeat Bowser. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's pretty wild, bro. Let's see here. It's the same with the $2.79. Says here's for some Wendy's chili pimp. Conway's finest. Yes, sir. Big love, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Let's go. So yeah, let's go. Let me see it. Let me. If you guys, some people are saying that I'm ignoring them. So if I'm just tag me at PlayerEssence if you want me to talk to you. Tag me at PlayerEssence. Guys, this is a Halloween cup from Walmart, bruh. You know how much this cup cost me? I bought it last night. This cup was 50 cents at Walmart. Y'all out here tripping. Look, you can see Halloween designs. It's a ghetto cup from Walmart, brother. Let me tell y'all a little story with this. Every time I gave my wife money multiple times. I told her to go get me some cups when we moved into our house. I will give her money. She'll come back with everything but cups. She'll come back with like one fancy mug, like where you put in like a monocule or whatever, and like have like a little chain that's wrapped and go like and drink like with your finger put out like your pinky like this. She'll come back with one mug, not cups for us to have in the house. She'll come back with one mug, or she'll come back with one shiny, you know, silver studded cup. That's like, look at this. Doesn't this look cool? And I'm like, it's just one. I need cups. Like, buy multiple cups. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Every time she's came back with like, one time she came back with a big old huge mug, like a big old fat mug. I'm like, I wanted cups. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna do it myself. So I saw that Walmart there, 50 cents for a bunch of cups, plates. 50. Some of them were 25 cents. I bought 4 plates. I bought 4 cups. I bought 2 bowls, and it cost me like a couple dollars for all that, like $1 or something. So, so yeah. So yeah. We already have glass cups. So we already have glass cups. These ones, I like this one. It's not a mug, it's a tumbler. A mug is like where you hold it. So a tumbler is like a tall cup. So this is a tall cup. It's not a mug. See, what's up, OJ? How you doing today? I got a question on your video. Do you think I would like which video? Beyond Galaxy Land? I don't think you're gonna like Beyond Galaxy Land. I don't think so. Your level 5 stream was hilarious. Yeah, it was fun. Wonderful price. I bet you get some shot glasses at Christmas, OJ. Shot glasses? What are those? I don't know what those are. I don't know what's better, glass cups or plastic cups. I've got glass cups. I've got plastic cups. I don't care. Shot glass? I don't drink. I haven't drank hard liquor like a shot. I haven't taken a shot in probably decades. I think the last time that I took a shot was college. So it's been definitely like 20 years or so since I've taken a shot. I don't drink hard liquor. If anything, I'll have like a Blue Moon or like maybe a Corona, like the Premier, like the light beer, you know, or something like that, or maybe a Heineken every now and then. But I mean, I don't drink. I'll probably have less than 10 drinks per year, maybe around that. Just depends. Like if I go somewhere, maybe like a party or like a you know, barbecue or whatever. But yeah, I don't drink shots. I haven't drank hard liquor and I don't even know how long. Yeah, it's definitely, I think college, 20 years ago. Yeah, it might have been. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I don't drink shots. Let's see here. Where's Mr. Davis? Mr. Davis is here. He's right there. He just asked me a question. You didn't see him? You didn't see Mr. Davis? Big love, though. Big love to Justin Sims. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Let's get it. Shout outs to the new members. We got a number of new members coming through. 7th Okage, thank you for that gifted membership too, man. Let me get your name up here. Anybody does another one gifted membership or more, you can beat out 7th Okage or time up on the board. 7th Okage, let's get it. Sorry for the delayed board here. Let's go. Got your power back? Hey, let's get it. Living in the NYC woods is dodgy sometimes. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. You can't pay me enough to live there, but I guess you probably got a good price on housing, right? Switch to each other first week of October. That'd be nice, damn. That'd be nice. I think E3 at its best, you had all the small events that were in E3 plus then some. So, you know, so yeah. So I like back like 2021 where we get Nintendo Directs and we get E3 events. We get both. As you telling the story, I'm staring daggers at my wife, her eyes saying she do the same. She said, you ain't specified. Yo, Tien. That's funny. Yeah, bro. I know I said cups, bro. I said cups. I didn't say a shine. Bro, I got to show you guys the cups she came. I said, yo, we need cups for drinking. I got to show you guys the cups she came back with.
Thank you, brother, for saying it. He did not specify the cup.
My wife says, babe, go bring that one gold cup that you brought that one time. Go get that cup real quick. Go get that cup, bro. I said, get cups, bro. She came back with this one gold cup, bro. Y'all gotta see it. It looks like a Mario item or something. It looks like an item in a video game, bro. Like the texture and like the cup. Oh my gosh, dude, it's hilarious. It's so funny. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. I told her to go get cups, bro. Look at what she came back with. Look at what she came back with.
Give me my stuff. Give me my delicious stuff.
She did get some glass cups. She did get glass cups. But she came back with that. She came back with that one cup. I said get cups. Multiple cups, bro. She came back with that one cup. It looked like I said, look like an item in a video game. Like you gotta collect it. You collect 10 of these and like you get to a secret area in a game, bro. I'm like, what? So I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna use this one cup to drink, you know? Deus Ex cup, yeah. Trophy cup, gold, yeah. Looks like Resident Evil when you're in and like you go, like you break like one of the things in Resident Evil 4 with Leon. You break one of the vases. Oh yeah, this is what, bro. I told her to get me cups. She comes back with this, a big old huge mug. Every time that I give her money to go get cups, this is what she comes back. So this is like 4 separate times. A big mug that says hello. And then this is probably the funniest one. I said go get cups. She comes back with this, bro. She came back with this. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Like we got a collection of Resident Evil jewels. I'm about to say, what are you buying? I'm about to sell it all right now to the freaking merchant. Maybe I can get some pintas or whatever. I can get some pintas. Help pay my brokey self, pay the rent. Rent's due. Rent's due. Yeah, she's got all the cups, bro. She got all the cups. The yard sale gonna be fire. I had enough, so I just went and bought 4 purple cups, just easy ghetto plastic cups with little Halloween designs. I had enough. Bro, I've never used that black cup with the tall chalice of doom. I've never used that cup. I've looked at it every time. I'm thinking to myself, why would I ever? You can barely hold any water in it. It's just tall and thin. It's for like, I don't know, man. He says, OJ, you giving her ideas? Stop. She does use the mug sometimes, but she likes the glass cup. Like she did. I'll give her credit. I'll give my wife credit. By the way, my wife is awesome. She's actually legitimately like, let me just say this right now. She's like legitimately like the best person in the world. She put up all like the stuff in like we have like our pictures, the blinds. She put up all that. She saved me so much money. because I can't. I don't do that stuff. So I just pay people to do it, right? Or I'll just pay like a handyman to do it. So she did it all herself. So she's awesome. She's really, really good with lots of stuff. You know, I'm just having a little. We're having a little bit of fun here. But she's actually really, really, really cool, and she does a great job with so many different things in the house, man. It's crazy. Like, her design sense is really cool. So the way that we have the house, like the furniture that we picked out, and like the stuff like the table and like all that stuff, she picked out all that, and it's all really good. The remodeling that we did, like, it was her thoughts on like, hey, let's do this to expand the bathroom. Hey, we should take the kitchen and move it over here. Like, everything, she did all that. So I mean, but sometimes you have a few duds, and those cups were a few duds. Those were the bad things. Everything else was good though. Everything else was good. So yeah. Yeah, okay, she doesn't like plastic cups. She's not a huge fan of the plastic cups, so that's the reason why. She's not a huge fan. Over here using mugs to hold stuff because no one uses them. Orange, the purple cup is for orange drink. Yeah, there's just one. That's for just water. This orange drink, purple drink, orange, just drink. Just drink. Y'all hating on my plastic cups, man. Y'all hating on my plastic cups. Y'all see what I gotta go through to get a cup in this house. So yeah. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes till the show starts. About 8 minutes. Hope to switch to direct soon. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be a direct. I think they just might upload a trailer that just shows off the system for the first time. But yeah, I hope we get something soon, because like, we got developers that are even starting to announce their games for Switch 2, like Nintendo Switch 2. Did you guys see that on Twitter? Like, there's already a developer that's like making like an MMO Kickstarter or something like that. So yeah. So it's all good. It is all good. It is all good. Let's say plastic cups. Cups equals bachelor life. Plastic cups. MGS Delta Soulless Remaster. I can't wait for the YouTube videos. Soulless Remaster incoming. Hit that like button though, guys. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. Let them know that we're streaming. Let them know that we're streaming. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. I do appreciate that. The direct will be starting, or the state of play will be starting soon. J2 Blue with the Ninja Peach.
Predictions for State of Play.
Okay.
Switch 2. Switch 3. Switch 3.50 LED. Horizon 4. PS5 Pro Maximus Glocious.
Maximus Glocious. Maximus Artemis Maximus Bestimus Graphiximus. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. We out here combo breaking though. 30. It's gonna be 30 minutes long. 30 minutes. You think the PS Plus price increase is coming after the financial disaster of Concord? I don't think a PS Plus price increase is coming, but they'll find ways to zap money from people. So $5 extra on controllers, stuff like that. Who's ready for PS5 Pro? PS5 Pro Remake Remaster Slippy Edition? Slippy. I'm ready for it. Reds is prepared for Snooze Fest. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. So yeah. So yeah, it's going to be okay, but we'll see. We will see. That was okay. Hello. Hey, what's up, NX? Give me Stellar Blade DLC. My life is yours. My life is yours for Stellar Blade DLC. Let's go. 2026 may be hype year for gaming, but hope we can make it to the I know, man. People talk about 2026 like over here at level 5. It's like, yo, guys, 2026. Trust me, it's gonna be great. I'm like, bro, can we even make it to there? What's up, Chuck D? Can we even make it? Can we even make it to 2026? Bro, you know, like, can we even make it there? All right. So it's starting in about 5 minutes. I do have the show up, so we'll be reacting to it very shortly, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We'll be reacting to it very, very, very shortly. Everyone is clearing out 2025 for the Metroid Prime 4 game. Clearing it all out, just getting it ready. You think GTA 6 will be delayed? Sure. OJ Power Man streaming today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Spaceballs. Whoop, whoop. They're going to show PlayStation 6. I think so. I think so. I think that PlayStation 6 is happening. It's going to happen. It's going to be a big thing, man. It's going to be a thing. And when it becomes a thing, let me tell you, people are going to be hyped for it. People are going to be hyped. What do you guys think? Bloodborne? What do you guys think? Bloodborne Remastered? Bloodborne Remastered at this event? Bloodborne, who's calling Bloodborne Remastered? Or Bloodborne Remake? Or Bloodborne re-release? Who's calling it? I'm going to say that Sony's finally going to end our long suffering. And I'm going to say finally Bloodborne gets remastered. That's my one prediction. I'm calling it. Bloodborne Remastered. Finally. I'm calling it. That's the only thing that I can actually think of. Bloodborne Remastered. Let's go. Bloodborne. Yeah, I saw the remaster that got leaked, Bobby. That one was already kind of leaked before the leak of this leak, so that kind of already was a thing. Elder Millennial with the 4 months is John B here. Predictions, nothing exciting from Sony. All right, look, listen, I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. That's my prediction, that a lot of you guys are saying that it's going to be trash, and it ends up being okay. It ends up being okay to good. That's my prediction. Okay to good. Brother Bodie says Gravity Rush at 60 frames per second remaster. Kingdom Hearts 4 update. I think we're going to likely see Gravity Rush before Bloodborne. Bloodborne, I think so too. Simeon Coins got me on there. Bloodborne. Release date for Metal Gear Delta. That'd be nice. It's almost time. Yeah, I have it up, guys. It's about 3 minutes from now, so I have it up in the back. Once it gets there, we'll start it. Twisted Metal Remaster. Okay. Twisted Metal Remaster. That sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let's just go ahead and just move over to the show. Which one am I using today? Are we using... I think we're just using the straight up just reaction one, so you guys can still see the comments. Yeah. Yeah, we're using this one. So yeah. So make it look easy. Arc the Lad Remastered. Didn't Sony CEO say no to first party games until 2025? No, he didn't necessarily say that. He said that they don't have any big, like, massive games like God of War or Ghost of Tsushima for 2024 in terms of releasing. He didn't say that there wasn't going to be any announcements for games like that. He just said in 2024, he just said that they don't have anything releasing that big in 2024. So, is RGT here? Yes, he's here. He's always here. He's watching everywhere. Sony trash is Nintendo treasure. All right. If Sony was Nintendo, they'd be hitting us with one of the Vault right about now. The Vault? Infamous Remastered. Infamous. I would love to see them bring over the Infamous games. I like Infamous. Oh, yeah. Oh, RGT on the screen? Okay, yeah. Maybe we can bring RGT in for a bit. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, here we go, baby. Just bring it. There we go. Just RGT watched the show with me, so that's true. RGT is always here with this, so there you go. I didn't even get the stream notification. Almost missed this. Oh, man. Good to see you here now. RGT collab. Let's go. RGT has no games. Y'all just be saying anything in the chat. RGT got no games. Can we also get Dreamcast guy's shocked face on screen? Maybe one of these days. Maybe like in the top corner or something like that. I'll sneak it out. You know, I'll sneak one in there. So yeah. I want Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remasters. Mark of Cree remastered, or Cry remastered, or however you say it. Sega remakes, says the Endong. Sega remakes. Israel says Argentina, my favorite Nintendo YouTuber. No games or books. Crazy Taxi. Did you guys see the leaked footage of Crazy Taxi? There was leaked footage of Crazy Taxi. It's like a big like MMO now, or like big like multiplayer online game. But kind of cool though. Looks like you could like race with your friends and see who can do like the best whatevers, like best drop-offs and all that. But yeah, there was some big leaked footage of it. All right, let's go. Here we go. State of play. Let's get it, guys. State of play. Let me pause my ads on here at least. Let me delay it at least. So let's go. Astrobot update. Free Astrobot update. Let's go. Let's kill. Oh no, that's Helldivers. Helldivers update. Helldivers 2. I 100%ed this game, so I want to see what they do. 5 new online speedrun levels. Ooh. Oh yeah. They're gonna be more difficult. Yeah. I like this. 10 new bots to rescue. Stellar Blade bot, let's go. Eve bot. Helldivers 2 bot. Alright, let's go. Free add-on coming fall 2024.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world.
Okay.
On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Now we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Good start. Good start with Astrobot. You know, DLC. Will I play it? Maybe. Probably.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe from burning.
Hell, this game looks crazy.
While I was in the
Lost
black,
and random.
I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
Isn't that stop motion? Handcrafted and it's like Nightmare Before Time.
Like a moth into the burning light.
Oh, never mind. It's a VR game. Never mind. Well. Ruined. Looks kind of nuts though for VR, right? Scary. Yeah, Jack Skellington.
Little soul,
Yeah, I don't.
charming little one.
I think it's optional.
Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander.
Yeah, it's both.
Down
Looks like both.
the midnight walk.
Yeah, it's VR and it's a regular game because they have the third person. Yeah, so I guess you can do both, right? Yeah, I mean I don't know. We'll see. Looks cool. I mean, not my type of game, but looks cool though for sure. Looks cool.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt.
Silent Hill 2? No.
Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
No, that's not Silent. What the hell am I talking about? Hey, Silent Hill.
Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore.
30 minutes for this state of play.
Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Oh, snap. Oh, this looks kind of cool. What's this? Moving hella slow. Like another Souls type game. That looks like a Souls type game. It's like Helldivers. Helldiver or Killzone Souls? Helldivers Souls? It's like Hell, I got Hell right. Hell is us. Alright. It's the guy from Watch Dogs. He's back. Hell is us. Okay. New IP or new game. Rogue Factor Nancon. Okay. Hopefully it's cool. Internationally best-selling Metro. Oh, VR.
By nuclear fire.
VR.
Oh, hey,
The damn floating hands!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in
Mr. Mime!
I need to go after her.
The damn floating hands. VR floating hands.
Some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that?
Andros.
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Floating hands. Can they not do something about the floating hands?
Is that you?
Rayman? Why don't they make Rayman? You can have hands like that. Make a Rayman game.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
At least it makes sense. Make a Rayman game.
Prevent something worse.
You want floating hands? Metro Awakening. Yeah, I'm not a VR guy. K Kyo Games. What's this?
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago,
The Snitcher.
you humans slaughtered each other
The Kitcher.
until the whole world lay in ruins.
What's an action game?
And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria.
Witcher
It
Souls.
must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Witcher's Creed. There's a werewolf. Let's go. Witcher's Creed, dude. Witcher's Creed Souls. Elden Witcher Creed. Elden Witcher Creed. Looks kind of cool though. Online play.
Prove yourself. If you survive
Witcher
this
of War?
trial,
Creedfall. Arch
you might become one of us.
Okay, sounds good. 2025. Let's get it. All right, looking good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble here? Uh-oh, Nintendo, please. I have nothing to do with this, Nintendo.
Valuable items.
Yo, Francie, thank you for the 20 gifted. Let's go, baby. 20 gifted. I have nothing to do with this, boys and girls. I have nothing to do with this. Power World on PS5. Are they gonna actually have a game now? I have nothing to do with this. Don't take down my stream. Nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with it. No, listen, I got nothing to do with this. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing to do with this. Out today. I'm not buying it again. I'm good.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Dark Cloud? Lunar? Remastered collection? Okay. I like that. Let's go. Yo, Fransby, thank you for the big 20, brother. Appreciate you, Fransby, in the house. 20. Let's go.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Yeah.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hold.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
Good stuff, good stuff.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Okay.
First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, or Shadow Generations Cross Sonic Shadow 3 Generations Sonic exclusive videos.
Taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
That sounds fun. Look at those graphics on Shadow. Fantasia, the Neo Dimension. Or the...
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi.
Hey, Sakaguchi! This is
This
the turn-based RPG features 150 handmade diameter backgrounds and innovates on the traditional RPG battle mechanics. Our battle system allows for players to stock random encounters and fight them later all at once. During the battles, players can also manipulate the trajectories of spells for maximum damage. Music is composed by Nobuo Uematsu, who has worked on the Final Fantasy series. Yes, sir. Fantasian Neo Dimension arrives December 5th on PlayStation 5. We look forward to you checking it out. Alright, we got a release date, December 5th for the game. Nice, let's go. Release date. December 5th. Let's get it.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
No, okay. We just got previews with the game. Okay, cool, I guess. I bet the EA paid for this one, bro.
We've gotten word from the wardens. Have they found
EA paid for this one.
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing.
All right, we gotta.
One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready, ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
It's a dragon. How'd you miss? You're right next to it. And you got felted.
Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Big love to Fransby. Y'all give some love to Friendsby with the 20 gifted memberships. Hey, Friendsby, thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you. Let's go. 20 gifted. Oh, yeah. Take this orb, baby. Dodge. Dodge. Fire spell. Definitely looks like it's innovating on what they did in Dragon Age 2. For sure looks more Dragon Age 2 than Dragon Age 1 or Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age 3. Definitely looks more Dragon Age 2. But like, maybe good this time? Or a lot better? Dragon Hunter Rise? I don't know. I'm not really... I think maybe I gotta play the game, but what I'm seeing right now, I'm not really impressed right now. Not really impressed, but maybe it's good to play though. It probably feels better to play. But let's see what we got here. I got some like special skills. Alright. But I mean, graphically it looks good. I mean, nothing wrong with it right now.
Second dragon!
It's one of those games I think I gotta play, you know?
Bring that first one down!
Ow!
Gillenane.
Well, I think you'll learn more about the characters once you get into the game, right?
Your battle is already lost.
October 31st. That's coming out not too long from now. Let's go.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Epic Games. What we got here?
The FBC's research department.
Alan Wake 2 DLC?
The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Oh, Control. Control? Alan Wake 2 Cross Control? Control 2? Dragon Age winning Game of the Year again. 2014, baby. Alan Wake 2, the Lake House expansion, October. All right, so just DLC. Okay. Cool.
Give up the firearm.
I'm telling you, the VR is the 3DS. It's the 3DS, bro. It's the 3DS of Sony. It's the 3DS. As soon as you see VR, you're like, ah. At least it's not floating hands. Man, those hands look weird though. Squiggly. Woo, squiggly hands. Squiggly arms. Those arms look weird. Maybe that's why they have floating hands. Oh, look at his wrist. All right, never mind. I forgive the floating hands. I forgive them. I forgive the floating hands, boys and girls. Hitman? Yeah, Hitman. Got people out here training to be hitmen? Hitman, hit deaths go up by 12%. Thanks to Sony.
Few know the truth.
Soul Reaver?
I stood with Cain and my brethren.
Yeah, this was leaked.
Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Soul Reaver's back.
This world was preordained.
Hey, look at that.
What madness is this?
That's a World of Warcraft? Y'all stupid, bro. You talking World of Warcraft. Oh, man. World of Warcraft. Bro, the puzzles in this game are ass. Like, I can't stand some of the parts of this game. The game's good, but I'm just stupid and I suck at it. But I kind of hated this game low-key at times. When I played it on the Dreamcast. I got tired of the puzzles, man. I bet it's good, though. I mean, obviously it's good. People love Soul Reaver, but I was never a big fan.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Hey, that's good.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here.
Fear the Spotlight. Okay.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Sounds good. Shout out to the early accesses.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
That's a good feature.
And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year.
When we dropping?
Pre-order starting October 3rd.
You couldn't pay me to
Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
to care about that.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors
Okay.
Origins. And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
I don't play the Dynasty Warriors games, but like it looks good though. This new one looks good.
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Got some verticality there. I like that.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I mean, yeah, they've shown this before. This is like the second or third time they've shown this. I mean, but it looks cool. I think it was the second or third time. I forgot. But yeah, I'm just not a Dynasty Warriors person. I like the themed games. Like, get me like a themed game off of an IP that I like, and I'm down. But yeah, just the regular ones. No, I'm good. January 17th, 2025. All right, let's go.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
All right, Lost Guardian 2.
Burned into my mind.
Pragmata? Capcom? Lost Planet. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. What am I?
What's your team been getting
Monster.
up to?
What the hell, Monster
The guild
Hunter?
gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
No, it's gonna be lit. We just already seen the game like a million times now, though. Like they already been showing the game off. So I mean, I don't. It's gonna be hype, but
Water currents to Surge too.
I tried. I know. I tried. I tried and failed spectacularly.
We're intruders.
I knew it was Monster Hunter once I saw more of it, but no, it looks great. I mean, it looks just as good as it looked the last 17 times they showed us the game, you know? So it looks great. I'm gonna buy it. I'm already sold, you know? I'm already sold. So it's like Metaphor Refantasio for me. Like they can show Metaphor Refantasio a million times. I've already seen it. I'm already sold. You know, that's why I don't really be getting all hyped for the game like that. When they show new stuff, like I already seen it. Yeah, I'm sold. I'm buying the game on PS5. Or no, I'm getting the game on PC. I'm getting it on PC. So I'm already sold. Yeah, PC because I want that free online play. I don't gotta worry about that, and also just like be able to run it at like whatever, you know. So I'll just like it's not like a game that I'm gonna care to play when I'm not streaming, you know.
It's real.
So it'll be a stream game for me.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
I'm there. Someone's in trouble.
Switch to launch title. I don't know.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
It's gonna play like ass on the Steam Deck.
You're a hunter.
Better just get it on a system. Stop tripping, Donovan.
Can you do nothing?
Monster Hunter Wilds on Switch 2. If they have a Switch 2 version, I'll buy it later. Portal's trash. I don't like relying only on online, like streaming. I don't like that. Got a release date? Oh wow, it's closer than we thought. February 28th. Okay. At least got the release date, February 28th. That's coming up. So okay, good. It's good. February 28th. Let's go. I thought it was gonna be like summer. I gotta see what's coming out February though, man. I might, will I have the time? I think so. I hope so. This is Ryojo Tsujimoto, producer of Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm delighted to confirm the game will go on sale globally on February 28, 2025. Pre-orders are available today, so go ahead and get yours in now. They out here paying, Capcom paying. Players who pre-order on the PlayStation Store will receive a digital mini art book which can be viewed in your PlayStation 5 console. Oh wow! Thank you so much, Capcom. We'll reveal more about the game in TGS 2024 Capcom Online program streaming on September 26th at 7 PDT, 15 BST. That's all for me now. Look out for more news on Monster Hunter Wilds. Goodbye! Thanks, dude. Even more, baby. Give me more. All right, Sony first party?
Look at those chompers.
Oh.
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past, and her.
I was not doing a Japanese accent. What the hell?
Are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil.
I hope that's a joke.
Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this,
The graphics look great.
That, or that. Or while they're climbing in that cannon.
Sackboy.
Look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party.
Horizon Lego Astrobot Aloy.
Phew, got it all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, the next Horizon game? Horizon DLC? Horizon 3? Horizon...
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
And that's good. That's what we needed. We needed the same visual fidelity. Look at those graphics. Yeah, that's what we needed. It's gonna sell well.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
Okay.
And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be free. I thought it was gonna be a free upgrade.
For more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
Hey, you can upgrade for $10. I love it.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade update?
A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Yeah, I don't care about photo mode. I'm not a photographer.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Soundtrack is good.
But that's not all.
New DLC? Near crossover? Wow.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration.
Okay.
Coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
That's cool. That's good stuff.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
PlayStation
These
Plus?
will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
One more thing, or a new controller? Okay, new controller that they charge $5 more for. Okay. Chroma collection. Okay, cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny.
PS5 Pro?
We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro.
Slender Man?
Alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes.
Adam Silver?
With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Horizon, Last of Us, Gran Turismo, Stellar Blade. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, yeah, that's good. Jedi Survivor. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Dragon Age. First Descendant. Resident Evil. Stellar Blade. Demon Souls. Hogwarts. Metal Gear Solid. Resident Evil 4. F1. FF7. Okay, again. Ratchet. Okay, they're showing the same game. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Spider-Man. Okay. Cool, yes, yeah. Okay. One more thing. Ghost of Tsushima 2? Ghost 2? Looks like Ghost 2.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Yeah? Ghost of Tsushima 2. I mean, I ain't beat the first game yet, but...
People come north to disappear.
Mount Yotei. Yeah, it looks like Ghost 2, guys.
But you are hunting.
Nah, I didn't beat Ghost 1. I played it for like 20 something hours and then I just got bored.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
It's definitely Ghost 2. Ow! I mean, at least they showed us something. Yeah, Ghost looks like Western sounding. Okay. Got some actual in-game gameplay. Looks beautiful. Cowboy, Western, Japanese, Samurai Ronin. Ghost of Yotei. So it's like a sequel, but it's like a different area. 2025, all right? Got a release year. Okay, so it's like Ghost 2, but like not, that's like Ghost 2. Seems like a different area of Japan, right? The different character and all that. I mean, I get a strong finish for sure. Strong finish for sure. Yeah, strong finish. I'll say that. Strong finish. The show though. The show. I mean, listen. I said it might be better than y'all think. I was capping. I was capping, bro. I was capping. That show was not. State of plays aren't good. I think Sony still has a pacing issue. Like, they've got the one last thing down. I guess that was good. They got that down, but the pacing issue. But I don't think there's really anything they can do about it. Like, I think that's the problem. Like, I don't think there's anything that can remedy, the the scenario, like, there's nothing that can remedy the scenario for why it's not great, right? Like, they're doing all that they can with what they have. So I don't blame them for the show being bad. You know, I don't blame them for it. So yeah. Yeah, I don't blame them for it. It's just I just don't think that there's anything that they can do right now. Like, until, you know, they get the development teams, you know, like all the development teams working on, like, or they're already working, but like some of the other stuff, like 2025 I think will be a lot better. Maybe you show more Ghosts, right? You show more other stuff that they have, like the next, you know, Spider-Man DLC, or next whatever Sony Santa Monica's working on, and other games, Marathon and all that. But yeah, I just think that there's just not stuff ready, I think, at the end of the day. So essentially you get like shows that are just, you know, I don't know, Anti-Woke Warrior with $3. It says, was that a woman I just saw? Looks like the new Ghost game will be automatic flop like BG3. I know, seriously. I want to say big love to Fransby. He dropped a big 20 bomb during the stream, which was freaking incredible. Thank you so much, Fransby. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 20 bomb. Anti-Woke Warrior, thank you. I appreciate that. Big love. So yeah, big love. Thank you guys so much for the support. That's crazy. So I'm gonna add another 20 on there as well. So let's go. Big love though, guys. Appreciate that. But yeah, you know, it was okay. I think that if you're you know, if you just like generally, like if you're looking forward to like PS5 Pro, if you're looking forward to like the games that are coming, like that we already knew about, I think that it's pretty cool, right? Or if you're into like trying out like, you know, different types of like Souls action RPG games, they had a bunch of like, they had a number of games that I don't remember any of the names of the games, like Hell is, well, I don't remember which one's which, like Hell is Us and Arch Age or Arch something, but they had a bunch of like action RPG, action Souls type games that looked cool. So if you're into those, obviously the Power World drop is huge. Like, joking aside, the Power World drop is massive, that you can go out there and play right now. It's $30, right? So you can go out there and play Power World right now on your PS5. You know, that's a hit game. So there's that. So I think, like, yeah, if you're just into like the third party ecosystem and all that of PlayStation, then it might have been an okay show. And of course, Ghost of Tsushima, seeing that game's awesome. So yeah. DeAndre with the $2.23. I think State of Play really hit my own personal taste. I think this, so even everybody else says it sucks, I still rate it highly. And that's all you can judge it on. You can just judge it on what you personally, you know, what you like, you know, what you like. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can rate it highly. Like, if you think that it's good, then it's good, you know. It doesn't matter what other people think, you know. At the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter. It matters what you think is good, right? So yeah, Lunar Collection will be on the OG Switch. I mean, I figured that would be like a number of these. Like, a lot of these games are probably multi-plat that they showed off. So yeah, I figured that a lot of the games will be multi-plat. I don't know where their updates are at, like where they usually yeah, but we'll get all the full list of games that are coming, you know, everything. Not PC is flooded with games this year. My wallet is good hit enough. Yeah. Let's be real. Let's be real. This was garbage. I mean, I think that if you're a hardcore Sony fan, I think that seeing Ghost 2 was enough for you to really be excited about it. You know, Dartfield says it was great. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Like, if you just like the games that you like they showed a bunch of games that look cool. You know, so if those are what, like, if you go in expecting it to be here's the problem. You go in expecting it to be as good as a Nintendo Direct, or you expect it to be as good as like the PlayStation Showcase that they had like years ago, where they announced games that weren't even anywhere close to being ready. Like, if you go in with those expectations, then you're gonna be disappointed, or you're gonna be like, oh man, you know, I go in with expectations that it's going to be a third-party fest. It's gonna be, you know, a lot of VR. Like, I go in with those expectations. So, you know, when I say stuff like, oh, it might be better than you guys think, I'm just kind of lightly trolling. But at the same time, I'm also being like a little bit like, I already know what it's going to be. Like, I know for me, I don't really want to see a bunch of like third-party games are great and all that, and like they're really good, but like they mix them in with the first party games. Like they're so it's like with Nintendo, it's like it's a separate thing, right? Indie World, Partner Showcase, those are all separate, so we know what to expect from those. Whereas like, okay, Nintendo Directs, yeah, those are like the big first party games. So I think that's also another issue, right? We don't necessarily know what to expect because Sony will take VR, they'll take indie games, they'll take big games, they'll take everything, just put them all together. Their own first party games, so it makes a uneven show of expectations and this and that. I mean, I don't know. I think that's also another issue as well, because like, okay, Ghost 2 is great, but then, you know, now we're looking at, you know, DLC for Ninja Turtles and, you know, DLC for this and DLC, like, you know, just like VR games, and it's just like, it's just such a like squiggly mess at times. I mean, you know, they're showing off like the same like Monster Hunter Wilds again. Like we've already seen Monster Hunter Wilds a million times, you know, like they're showing off like the same games over and over again. So it just creates a little bit of the pacing is just off. Like not bad games, not bad. Like if you put them on paper and say, yo, like look, this is what they had. It's okay. But when you talk about like a show where people watching, it creates so many stop gaps, so many uneven parts, right? That sometimes people even complain about with Nintendo as well. But it creates so many stopgaps, but they don't have the formula down to like, okay, big reveal, headlines that go quick, big reveal, headlines that go quick, big reveal, headlines that go quick. One more last thing, right? Like they don't have that structure yet. It's wiggly, you know, like it's like, oh, here's a VR game here. Oh, now there's a VR game there. Oh, now there's, it's like, oh, now there's a DLC pack here. Oh, now there's, it's like, it's all over the place instead of more organized and more set, right? So that's why I said like the pacing is just off. Like if I was Sony, I would fix that to put all the DLC and indie games in like one segment, put all the VR games in one segment, right? Put all of them like in like their headlines, which I think Sony's done that before, like headlines, like quick hits, you know. But I think some of those companies paid for those spots, so I think also Sony's gonna want to take the money, right? I'm almost positive a number of companies paid for those. I think the Dragon Age one seems very paid for. Dragon Age and Monster Hunter seems very paid for, but I'm just guessing. So yeah. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2 is gonna be great. I bet it's gonna be great. It's gonna be 2025, so that's good. You know, that's good. So yeah, Sony beat my very low expectations going in, so I guess that's a W. That's a W. It's called being discombobulated. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just really, it's like good. Like we can pick and choose. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. But the problem is that like it's so the pacing's so uneven with VR, with indie, with PlayStation Plus, with, you know, sometimes first party games, sometimes not. PS5 Pro and it's like it's such a weird, you know, concoction of pacing. And the show was like what? It was like 40 minutes long, 30 to 30 something plus minutes long. So yeah, there was also that too. But no, it's not bad. So yeah. I think PlayStation will have a bet. Yeah, I think 2025 is going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. Are we going to get delayed in 2025? How much software and hardware are dropping? GTA 6? I think GTA 6 is going to get delayed. I think that game is going to get delayed. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2 or Ghost of whatever, Ghost of Yotei, that's going to be good. Ghost was perfect at the end. Good year for Sony, even without big first-party ones. FF7 Rebirth, Stellar Blade, 2025 going to be stacked. Good year for Sony. I don't know. Up to Sony's potential, no, not a good year. Just looking at it on paper, okay year. But that's not near where I know Sony can have like a great year, right? Like that's not near Sony's potential. So I would say for Sony standards, is that a good year? In the PS5 era, maybe, yeah. But I mean, can they do better because of the IP that they own? Absolutely. I think they can do much better than this year. I think 2025 might show us that they can do way better than this year, right? So I don't know if it was a good year. I think maybe it was an okay, year for them. But first party wise, it definitely wasn't a great year first party wise. Like in terms of like first party Sony games, it was a really bad year. But you look at like all the other stuff like Rebirth and Stellar Blade and Rise of the Ronin, some of the exclusives that they got, that's not bad. You know, that's not bad. Let's see. The Dumont Show with the $5 says, OJ, goes to goddamn Yote. My favorite game of the show. Sucker Punch is going to nail it. They told Ubisoft to hold their beer. Hold their beer. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I like Ghost of Tsushima more than I like Ubisoft's games. So, I just don't like the Ubisoft formula of games, really. To be honest, like, I'm just not a huge fan of, like, the Ubisoft Assassin's Creed formula. So, I got tired of Ghost of Tsushima. But I did play it for 20 plus hours, and I see there's a lot of value in go, like, it's very good. It's just necessarily not for me. But I'll buy this new Ghost of Tsushima game, and I'll try it out, right? I'll try it out. And if I don't like it, then I don't like it. That doesn't mean it's not a good game, you know? Like, Ghost of Tsushima is a good game. I think it's a great game. It just wasn't this. I just got tired of playing it. But that doesn't mean it's not, like, lit to see that the next one is coming, right? So yeah. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when Wolverine is coming. But yeah, we'll see about that too, right? Let me see what people are saying on Twitter. Chris with the 2 says, was that a prequel or was that Masako? I don't know. It looked like maybe it was a different part or different area. So yeah. Okay, so BG says that the anti-DEI woke grifter incels are going to be back, saying that you're playing as a woman in the game. So yeah, there's that. So there's also that. Big love. Thank you for the $2, though. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Chris the Match. I'm not sure what it is right now. We have to wait and see when we get more details. Looks like it's just like a separate area, like a different, you know, separate area or so, or whatever the case is. So yeah. What rubs me the wrong way is that they are halfway through the generation. Feels like they should be doing more personally. Yeah. It's already 4 years in, so yeah, it's definitely 4 years in, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Bro, Marlon was hyped for Ghost until he saw the title. He was hyped for Ghost until he saw the title. Why? He didn't like the title? What's wrong with the title? It's the next Ghost of Tsushima game. It's the next one. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. What would you guys give the show? I'm not going to do a poll. What would you guys give the show? I don't even know what I'd give it. I'll be honest. I'm not sure. I want to hear what you got. What would you add? Like, A being the top, F being the lowest. What would you guys give it? Or 1 through 10. 1 through 10 or A, B, C grade or whatever. So let me know. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think. 7 C D plus 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think I want to do like a 1 through 10. I'm gonna go with about a 6 maybe for myself. Maybe, I'm not sure. 5.5. Lunar woke me up. Looking forward to Stellar Blade Nier collab. Love both games. Ghost got me shook. Gave it a solid B. All right, there you go. High score. B says Tori. C plus. C plus. A lot of digital. I think like incentives. Yeah. Too much pushing for digital. So, but yeah, it is what it is. 6 is being generous. Yeah, it's a Simeon Coins is 8 for you. Okay. Let me see what the Keeleys have to say. So I'm just gonna, I want to just see results. I'm just gonna say 6 out of 10. That'd be a D, right? So on the Keeleys, there's 23,000 votes, and going from bottom to the top. So 25% say, 25.9% say D or below. 27.6% say C, 31.4% say B, and 15.1% say A. So it seems like pretty balanced. Actually, update, 14.9% say A. So it went down a little bit. But anyway, that's what the Keeley's thinking. You know, they're hardcore Sony guys on that. I mean, there's probably trolls too. So yeah. BG gave the State of Play a 2.5 out of 10. That 2.5 was just because of Ghost. That was just because of Ghost of Tsushima. That was just because of Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, man. So, yeah, you do play as a woman in the game, which is no problem at all. But you already know the videos are coming. Go, like, Sucker Punch goes woke. You guys already know that here comes the grift. Here comes the free money. Here comes the free money. You see the Game Secret Forest World Switch 2 logo on their website? I did. It's like a, what's it called game? It's like a, what's it called game? An MMO or something. I saw people talking about it, but like, I mean, yeah, Switch 2's coming, guys. Like, you know, it's like Switch 2's coming. You know, Switch 2's coming. Woke of Tsushima. Ghost of Su. How do you guys spell the name of the game? Somebody help me spell it so I can put up a tweet. Ghost of Tsushima. Somebody spell it for me correctly. Actually, never mind. I got it right here. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh no, Ghost. It's not even called Ghost of Tsushima. It's called Ghost of Yotei or whatever. It's not even called Ghost of Tsushima. My bad. Ghost of there is no Tsushima. It's a different area. It's a different area. Yotei. Ghost of Yotei is looking good. Only played 20 hours. 20 hours of Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm hoping this one draws me in. But I'm hoping this one draws me in more. All right, that's a good tweet. Ghost of Yotei is looking good. Only played 20 hours of Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm hoping this one draws me in more. All right. Coming in 2025 for PS5. All right. So yeah, I think 2025 is going to be a good year for them. I think it's going to be a good year. Going to be a good year. Let's see here. Ghost of Yotei is just PS5. Yeah, it's just PS5. It's just PS5. Just PS5. Nothing else. Anti-World Grift is gonna be like, I thought this was Ghost of Tsushima, not Ghost of Yotei. I know. They're gonna have the red thumb, like the white with the red thumbnail with some type of AI image of a cross-dressing Tsushima guy or something like that. Watch. I bet you anything. They're gonna definitely do it because women are not allowed to be main characters in games anymore. So actually, no, they only do it. They don't think that. They just do it because it makes them a lot of money. So it's really not about that. It's like they're definitely playing a character, and I know for a fact that they just do it for money. They don't do it because they actually believe in it. They just do it for money. Like that's really what it comes down to. So yeah. So yeah, not really woke, but kind of annoying when a majority of games find the need to include female MCs. No hate, but why does it feel the need? Why can't it just be one? It's a 50-50 shot, right? Like for the most part, like you got girls and you got guys. So it's like a 50-50. Like I don't understand why it's like you gotta feel the need. It's like, what if they just want to do a female character? Like I don't understand why it's like there has to be they feel like there's like a need. Why can't they just, why isn't it normal? I don't Why isn't it normal? Like, why is it, oh, it's something else? Like, I guess I don't understand it. You know, I don't understand why it's a problem that there is. Like, me, I see that as normal. I see that as it's a human that happens to be a girl. I don't see it as them pushing some type of thing. Like, what if they just want to do a female character? What if they just want to? Just like maybe they want to do a male character. I don't see why there's a, you know. But that's just me. That's just me. Literally nothing wrong with female leads. People are weird as long as the character is written very well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like anytime that we get something that people don't feel is status quo, all of a sudden there's some type of problem, or it's like they're trying to push something, or it's some type of whatever. And I'm just like, why? It's just a female character. We've had female characters for decades now. Lara Croft, Samus. I mean, how many female characters do we got? We got 1 million. You know what I'm saying? There's like a bunch. We got so many at this point. I think it should be pretty normal. But I guess we might be getting ahead of ourselves. I'm not sure if these grifters have even made any videos yet. We're just anticipating the videos, so we might be getting ahead of ourselves here. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. Let's wait and see. Miss Pac-Man. So let's see here. Don't mind playing with Eve. Yeah, Eve's great. You know? Let's see here. Why so many sexist people in the chat? The chat is agreeing with me. They're agreeing with what I'm saying. They're not being sexist. Matches Peaches says, I think the issue here is the same. The last game had a male lead and suddenly almost conveniently replaced by a female lead, which itself is weird. Is it? Is it weird to have if you're going to a different location or different area and you're making it to make a different? I don't see how that's weird. It's not like it's Ghost of Tsushima 2, and they're continuing from where that, what's his name, Jin or whatever his name is. It's not like they're continuing from there. It's a different area. It's a different game. So, I don't know. It's a different game, though. So, it's not like they're following up on that same guy that they had. Now, if they followed up on that, like, if they called it Ghost of Tsushima 2, and, like, you know, it was in, like, the same area, and they're just, like, building up, like, oh, yeah, I get that. But, like, I don't know. It looks like they want to do something different. Try something different. I don't know. I don't see it that way, but, okay. Let's see. I can see if you were randomly an animal or something. I'm sure there's at least one girl samurai in history, homie. I mean, I don't think. I mean, it's not based off of real history though. It's a video game. From what I see from these dudes, they hate when they add female characters to an existing IP where they love the male character. I don't see these people complain about Eve or Aloy in the original. Yeah, that's what this guy's saying. That's what he said. He said it's kind of weird because in the first game. Okay, so I think that's where the problem comes from. Is that since in Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I think she's probably gonna move just like him. So it's like she's gonna have all of her assassin stuff. I don't think she's gonna be. I think it's just still gonna be Ghost of Tsushima. So I don't personally think there's anything to really be too worried about. But that's just me, you know. I think she's probably gonna be just fine in terms of how she moves and gameplay. So yeah. So yeah. I think it was three DualSense. 3 DualSense controllers, I think. Yeah. RGC said 4. I think it was 3. Was it 3 or was it 4? So Scam Station? No Scam Station. Just is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. People are over dramatic. Yeah, people are over dramatic. We did get a sorry about that, guys. We did get a what's it called? I'm trying to see if I get some updates on some of these games, like you know, multi-platform releases or other things. I'm trying to get some updates, and they're not. It's not updating.
Hey fellas,
let's see here. Anti-woke warrior with the $1 says, bruh, you don't understand, OJ. Every character in the video games must be a male. It's the only type of game that is fun. Just having one main female character will make the game unfun. Just look at what happened with Dustborn. it's like yeah. Or what about Baldur's Gate 3? Oh no, thou shall not woke-ish Baldur's Gate 3-ish, even though it very much is. But thou shall not speak about that game. It was very successful. Thou shalt not speak about Baldur's Gate in the woke community. It is very successful, and we actually like it. So we shall not speak about that game. Anti-woke warrior, thank you for the $1, man. I appreciate it. A Ronin doesn't imply her being a samurai. Ronin implies her taking up a sword. So there you go. She's a Ronin. Sweet baby ink of Tsushima. Sweet baby force, and they put a sweet baby gun to their head. Told him to do this now or suffer the consequences. What's the issue? Ghost of Yutai is pretty much an all-new story in the same world and 3 centuries removed. Based on that, it doesn't have to be a dude. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, but some people have their attachment to their men. These same people also defend Diddy. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. Let's see here. But yeah, man, it's all good though. Can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds to come out so I don't have to see another presentation. Yo, it happened. Warren called Yotai a spinoff. He wanted a real sequel. It is a real sequel. You know how it's a sequel? They're gonna add a bunch of cool stuff that you couldn't do in the first game, ideas and all that, into this game. It could be, you know what? It could be like some games aren't sequels. Some games don't do sequels. For example, like Assassin's Creed, that has sequels, but like you can also like, let's say when they do like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed. It's a follow-up, but it's not the same. Like it's not the same thing. It's just like it's a follow-up in this in the game world, but it's different, right? So, but they still add stuff that's unique to that world or unique to what they're gonna do in that game. So, there's probably gonna be a bunch of cool updates and different things in terms of the gameplay that wasn't in the first game. But yeah, they wanted to try like a whole new thing. They didn't want to do a sequel, like straight up. They wanted to just do like a. They just wanted to do like another game in that world, right? So I don't have a problem with that. I think that's fine. You know, that's fine to me. At least, so fine to me at least. Make sure you guys check out my most recent video if you guys are departing. We are gonna stream for a little bit longer, but if you have not seen my video on Assassin's Creed, not Assassin's Creed, Metaphor Refantasio, please check that out. Talking about some of the issues that are a problem that it might be having. So please check that video out. It's right here if you haven't seen it. And we're giving away a make sure you watch that video because we are giving away a PS5 copy of Metaphor Refantasio, special edition, the collector's edition, like the big old $150 one. We're giving away one of those to one lucky winner. So make sure you guys subscribe and watch the vid. I talk about it in there a little bit. So yeah, there's also that. So put it in your watch later. Check it out. All my Metaphor videos, I will talk about it. You know, I will talk about, you know, the giveaway that we're doing. So we are going to have some more Metaphor Refantasio videos coming up. So it should be fun. Should be fun. These woke people can have their fun, but I will be playing Zelda this week. Oh yes, Zelda's going to be fun. They didn't mention Concord. That's funny that they didn't mention Concord. What happened? They just left that game. Like I think the only thing that you can probably see, I think that one song is playing, whenever you go to Firewalk Studios. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Like that's the only thing that's playing there, man. They ain't even got nothing else, bro. They just Left them behind. Sony left them high and dry, bruh. Oh, man. Definitely dust in the wind, bro. Dust in the wind. Rip Concord, bro. They just, all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Like, such a sad song. You just, life means nothing. That's what Concord, at least for Concord. They killed that game, folks. What more do you want? Yeah, you missed it. Fast Line Gaming, you missed it. It's over. As you can see by the time here, it is over. It is over. So we're just basically reacting to the show. They announced the new Ghost of Tsushima game. Well, Ghost of Yotei. Or Yotai. Yotei? I think it's Yotei. So, yeah, they announced the new Ghost games, which that was cool. But outside of that, it was, might be a little Etch-a-Sketch. You know, remember the Etch-a-Sketches? Good luck dating if you keep up hating women on media. Yeah, I'll tell you something right now, man. It depends on who you're dating, but yeah. Lunar, can't wait. Yeah, Lunar's good. Good announcement. Still can't believe they didn't even put that game on the minute of life support. Yeah. What's up, Chupa? I've been looking at the Japanese Twitter. I've noticed Japan don't really like Power World and Pocket Pair. That is a very interesting point, GameCube Gamer. And I wanted to make a video on that because, yeah, here in the West, people do like them and are obviously supporting them. But in Japan, people really don't like Pocket Pair. Well, it's not that they don't like them. They just think that it's a pretty, like, in Japan, the opinions are that it's a blatant ripoff, and they're crying like little babies over them. And they're gaslighting. They're trying to tell people we're this small little company while they're raking in hundreds of millions of dollars off of Pal World and using pals that look like Pokemon and using game mechanics that are like Pokemon and copying them, you know. And then sitting here saying, oh, we're the little guys, when you make like hundreds of millions of dollars. You got big deals with Sony and Microsoft, right? Obviously, Sony just paid to get that on PlayStation. They have the business dealing that they have there. So that's the thing, that Japanese gamers are being like realistic about, wait a minute, like, listen, maybe you're entitled to what you want to think about the game. Like, you didn't infringe on anything, but don't sit here and act like you're some little, you know, like you're some little company and the big guys are coming after us, little company, when you took, like, you know, you copied them, you know, and you made a ton of money and you're acting like some little guy. Cut the cap. So I think that's where they're calling out. Not like the game is bad or anything like that, but they're just calling out like the BS, like the gaslighting of that, trying to make it seem as if, oh, what? We're just a small little indie company and we didn't know what we're doing. Oh, we were just trying to make a game. Like, it's like Japanese gamers are like, no, you copied them. You intentionally copied them. You made a ton of money off of doing so, right? And then now you're trying to cry like you're a little company. That's the vibe that I get from what I read from the Japanese gamers, which is a completely different vibe. That is not the vibe that people here in the West are giving at all. So outside of like, obviously there's some people that feel like, oh well, but it's not even like the company's small or anything. They're just saying, oh well, y'all ripped them off, so you know, whatever, right? Simeon with the 100 core crystals, and he says, interesting female main characters like Aya Bria from Parasite's Eve, and no one complains about the story. Music request is Dicey Dungeons Fighting Chance. Yes sir, thank you for that 100 core crystals. Yeah, once again, I think it's because, you know, the first game you play as a guy, so they're like, what, I don't get to play as a guy again, you know. I think some people kind of hold on to certain things, right? So I think that's part of it there. That's part of it there for sure, Simeon. But yeah, you know, Parasite's Eve is awesome. So good. Oh. Shout out to Dicey Dungeons. I was never going to play Concord. It's very sad. Very sad, bro. They made money, so maybe it's worth it. Yeah. It might be worth it. It might be worth it for sure. Like I said, if I was them, I would have changed up a few things, but that's just me. Bro, all their games are ripoffs of popular games. That is somewhat true. Nintendo's not suing for model assets. They're suing for patents. So it'd be like a gameplay mechanic, like throwing a ball at a monster and capturing it. At least I think. Like I said, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to speculate too much on the lawsuit stuff because they haven't said what patents they're infringing on, you know? So yeah. Concord Cremake. Oh, that's wrong, dude. Dudes on Twitter be dropping their full manifesto against Nintendo. Yeah, son. Some guys definitely like Dr. Claus. So now I do not feel bad for pirating every game, bro. You were gonna pirate the games no matter what. This ain't gonna stop you, or you were already been pirating the whole gen. Now I don't feel bad. You've never felt bad. Like, there's a lot of cap going on. Like, I don't mind. Like I said, I disagree with them. Like, I think they should just leave it personally. But the cap that's going on by some of these people is just ridiculous, bro. Stop lying. Like, and I think that's something that people don't call out enough on social media, which I do. I'm like, bro, I think you're lying. I need to see some proof. Like, you're a liar. There's a lot of people lie. You know, people lie all the time. So the thing that I don't like is like the lies and the cap from people. It's like, oh, shut up. You were always gonna pirate no matter what. You don't like them, that's fine. You don't have to like them, but stop acting like, you know, you were gonna feel bad. You were never gonna feel bad. Like, this is stupid. People complain about Pokemon Swing Power World, and that they wish that there was more Pokemon type games, that they don't support the games like Digimon, Koromon, Shin Megami Tensei, and actually a few more. Yeah, once again, there's a lot of bad faith arguments, Andre, with some people that don't actually support the games that really play like Pokemon, you know, because they don't want to. I think that Power World is obviously a game that might appeal to a certain type of person that likes crafting and likes, you know, obviously gunplay and things like that, right? I mean, because it's a different type of game. It doesn't play like, it plays like Pokemon in some specific instances, but it's very different from Pokemon. It's a survival game, it's a crafting game, it's a resources game, it's a base building game. There's so many different things. Like, it's like an action RPG. It's like you can fight with your own person, you can shoot the pals and all that. So it's like with your own person, you know, you don't just command your pals to do stuff, you do both. So it's a very different type of game, and a lot of these guys that are talking about the competition, they actually don't care and don't even play Power World or don't play the actual other games. It's bad faith. There are 100%. That's why nobody actually shows their save files or actually streams the game. All these people that are they don't actually do that. But I can understand it from a competition standpoint. Yeah, obviously Power World's the biggest competitor, right? That's like Pokemon in some aspects, monster battling, let's just say that. That's been able to kind of break through into like the mainstream, right? Like in terms of sales. No other Pokemon clone or thing has been able to get quite where Power World has gotten. But they've also probably ripped like most of, like, just from an optic standpoint, similarity, they probably ripped the most from Pokemon, despite playing really different, you know? All right, take it easy, Nick. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, Weirdo say now Sony should help Pocket Pair in the lawsuit with Nintendo. Shaking my head, it's not how it works. I mean, even if Sony helped Pocket Pair, I mean, there's nothing really. Pocket Pair can get the best lawyers, so I mean, maybe they put together more lawyers, but like, I mean, Pocket Pair has enough for the best lawyers. Like, Pocket Pair has enough. They can pay for, so I don't know, maybe they put together a dream team, but really it's patents, right? So it's patents. So I don't know what else Sony can really add to what Pocket Pair can't get. They can get top line Japanese lawyers. Like, they don't really need Sony's help. And I don't know what else Sony could do, because once again, it's not their game. So I think Sony's going to stay out of it, just like Microsoft's not going to get involved, right? Because remember, there's a Game Pass deal. So Microsoft's not going to get involved either. But if they did, I don't know what else they would be able to add. It's just going to be a bunch of insanely high-priced lawyers arguing copyright in court. I mean, there ain't really nothing else that you can do, you know? Let's see here. He says, nah, I hope Pokemon wins and shuts down Power World. That game is ass, and the developers have made games in beta and abandoned it midway through. Screw them. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Someone just made a real dope clean mock-up of Switch successor. If you want to see it, I can either tag you on random and DM it to you. I mean, I've already seen that one mock-up that we saw from that one, the Chinese lady or Asian lady. So I've already seen that based off the prototype. So I don't know if I need to see any more. Maybe. If you want, you can tag me on Twitter. That's cool. Let's see here. It's a proxy war between Nintendo and Sony. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. This man, Dre, went nuclear. Fortnite Pokemon? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Those, like, you can build like a base. You can, like, you actually swing your pickaxe. Like, you can swing a pickaxe, and it looks like Fortnite when you're swinging too. So yeah, and you have to gather resources in the game, and you have to use those resources to build your base. And when you build your base, you can have more, like, you can build more Pokeballs, right? And build more, you can craft weapons and all sorts of stuff. But the problem is that the grind and, like, the grind of that game is just too much. It's too annoying. I don't like it. It gets annoying after, like, a number of hours. So yeah. I think Power is the most mainstream monster battler since Yokai Watch. Yeah, I think it's sold in terms of, like, outside of Pokemon, right? Yeah, definitely the most mainstream since Yokai Watch. And the funny thing is that Yokai Watch was only really popular in Japan, whereas Power World's really popular in the West. Maybe not as popular in Japan, but it's really popular in the West, you know? Power World basically plays like Ark. Yeah, kind of like Ark. Fortnite, Pokemon, Breath of the Wild equals Power World. It's a little bit of everything. A little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of everything. Hey, what's up, Vice? The thing that people seem to don't understand is that Nintendo and TPC are suing over. It's not the monster designs many people are saying on X. Yeah, it's the patents, right? So it's the patents. It's the actual patents, which make things, like I said, it becomes a slippery slope when you start doing stuff like that. But we need to see what patents they're talking about. We need to see what it is. But some people are saying that it's like, oh, they just rushed to file the patents because they saw a threat in Power World. Yeah, I think I mean, now looking at it, now that I know that it's not over designs and it's over patents, I think that they absolutely saw that. I'm like, wait a minute, you guys are copying too much. Like the Pokeballs, you know, the spheres, the designs. Like, yeah, we can't sue you for the designs of the pals, but y'all, not only you guys ripping off designs, we're not going to sue you for that, but y'all ripping off our designs and you're ripping off, like, the mechanics, like the balls and throwing and capturing and stuff like that. Usually, most other Pokemon battling games don't use balls to capture. They use, like, cards, or they use, like, Ghostbuster machines, or they use, like, Dragon Quest Monsters has, like, a really, like, I don't even know what the hell Dragon Quest, it's like a percentage meter. Dragon Quest Monsters uses, like, a crazy percentage meter. They all use some type of different mechanism, but, like, Power went straight up, boom, throw a Pokeball, right? Yeah, Coromon uses spinners, so they all kind of change it up, but Power World said, no, we're going to go exactly like it. We're going to use balls, spheres. We're going to rip off the designs, like the look of some of them, and then we're also going to sell a lot of copies. So I think that's when Nintendo's like, all right, hold up. You're ripping off our designs. You're using the same, like, mechanics. Nah, like, y'all, we've had enough. Like I said, I don't necessarily agree with it because I think that the game is different enough that it, you know, you should just leave it, but that's just me, you know, that's just me. Obviously, people disagree, you know. Let's see, it just rubs me the wrong when people say Pokemon should be more like Power World. I mean, most of the people that are saying that probably don't play both games. I think they just want better graphics. I mean, if Scarlet and Violet had better graphics and had, you know, ran better, people wouldn't be saying that, right? They'd be saying, so I think that's really what it comes down to. And most of those people haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus, you know, so yeah. Nintendo should sue everyone with balls. There you go. Everyone that has balls in the game, sue. So yeah. Remember Nintendo of America tried hard to promote Yokai Watch via those weird, funny skits of Reggie and Bill. Yeah, they tried, man. It didn't work, but they tried. So okay, yeah. So it's just the same thing. It's just like a big switch with the Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2, yeah, just like, okay, yeah, I see the mock-up, another artist. I see the mock-up. So yeah, it's all good. So it's all good though. All right. Okay. So, oh wait, never mind. I thought we had an update on one of the games, but we do not have an update on one of the games. Yeah, I can see the thumbnails already. Yeah, the thumbnails are coming. Oh man, the thumbnails are coming. They're coming, man. They're coming. The funny thing is that people were using Ghost of Tsushima to sit there and say like, yeah, don't buy Assassin's Creed because we got Ghost of Tsushima. Oh well. Looks like you got nothing now, buddy. You got nothing now. What's next? Let's see here. Let's check out I already watched it, Party Man. So I don't really feel like watching it again, I'll be honest. But it's a really good trailer for sure. I might do some content on it, so I might want to save it for that, Party Man. But no, it's a good trailer for sure. It's a good trailer. It's a good trailer. But, yeah, maybe we can check it out. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Mario Party Jamboree. All right, yeah, we can watch it again. I already watched it, though. But we can watch it again if you want. No, it's cool. I found it. It's all good.
Super Mario Party Jamboree! Get ready for a 4-player frenzy in Mario Party.
I don't know if the Lunar Game's coming to Switch or not.
And move on spaces across each board. Get the most stars to win. Here are the 7 boards. Mega Wiggler's Tree Party. The paths change every time Wiggler moves. Roll'em Raceway. Ride a race car and steer your way to victory. Goomba Lagoon. Watch out for vanishing routes at high tide. Rainbow Galleria. Get items and even stars at half price during in-game flash sales. King Bowser's Keep. Chaos ensues when it's Imposter Bowser's turn. In addition, Western Land and Mario's Rainbow Castle from previous Mario Party games make their triumphant return. Win a special mini-game on a board to gain an ally called a Jamboree Buddy. From copying an opponent's item to
Not much towns, disappointed. Ghost of Tsushima doesn't have a lot of towns though, does it? It has like little settlements.
If you get items or coins, your Jamboree Buddy can get them for you too. Even stars. Mario Party Mode also supports online play. Challenge your friends or go head-to-head with random players worldwide. Mini-games galore! From action-packed activities to rip-roaring races, there are over 110 mini-games across various genres.
Real quick, so we got a confirmation that's the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. That is going to be on PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS4, PS5. There's a coming soon right next to Nintendo Switch, so I don't know. Yeah, I think it's on everything. So yeah, it's on everything. Yeah, it's coming out October or December 10th on everything.
Some mini games are played by gently shaking or tilting the Joy-Con controller. And over in Minigame Bay, you can enjoy these bite-sized blasts in different ways, like 2 versus 2 team battles. Grab your Joy-Con controllers for these 3 unique modes. Fly high through the sky in Paratroopa Flight School. 2 players can wing it together to get passengers to their destinations, or have an aerial showdown by collecting Paramidi Buds. 3 soaring activities await. In Toad's Item Factory, you'll control parts of the facility to get the ball to the goal. Work in tandem with other players by gently rotating and tilting your Joy-Con controller. 30 stages await, and they get increasingly harder, so coordinate and cooperate. Cook to the beat in Rhythm Kitchen. 4 players will work together using motion controls to whip up some delicious dishes. Embark on a culinary quest to become the superstar chef. Take the competition worldwide in 2 brand new online modes. It's a 20-player race to the finish in Coupathlon. Collect coins during minigames to advance on spaces. But watch out for Survivathon minigames during the race. If you lose, you'll be launched backward.
People are complaining about the state of play 5 minutes, and this is trash. Go on Twitter to talk about it. Just wait for the show to finish, then say your thoughts.
Whoa! An explosive battle awaits in Bowser Kaboom Squad. 8 players will join forces to collect bombs and attack Imposter Bowser with a cannon. Defeat him within 5 rounds to claim victory. Minigame. After each round, you'll play an 8-player co-op minigame. It's an opportunity to get a helpful item that can turn the tide of battle. Teamwork is key to winning this fiery frenzy. Besides random matchmaking, up to 8 friends can team up to play online in both modes. Come one, come all! Get your party hats on, because this is gonna be a jam-packed blast! Super Mario Party Jamboree! Available October 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch system. Get ready for the party with pre-orders. Available now on Nintendo eShop. A 3-month Nintendo Switch Online individual membership is also included.
All right, there you go. There's the trailer for it. Party Man wanted it. You got it, Party Man. I watched it earlier today, so it wasn't really any need for me to go over it again. Yeah, that's the new Mario Party, Super Mario Party Jamboree. So there's a lot of content, so I think Party wants to let people know about it so we can have it as a gameplay thing. Ready, yellow, blue, green. Halo X with the $10 Jojo. He says, how to come through again to see real streamer keeping it real. Tried to watch some of the other complain about nothing. So what's good in the neighborhood? Hey man, you know how we do it here, brother. I might not be the biggest streamer, but we got peeps here, brother. We got peeps here. What's good, baby? Thank you for the support. Combo breakers. Combo breakers in the house. Let's go. Combo breakers in the house. Yeah, man. It's an interesting day today. Like I said like the state of play wasn't great. State of play wasn't great, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I like the Ghost of Yotai. Or Yote. Is it Yote? It's Yote. I like that. What's it called? That trailer looked cool. But once again, I never beat the original game because I got bored of it. I got bored of just the open world. But that doesn't mean I won't be drawn to this game. I might get into this game. You know, I might get like hardcore into it. You never know, right? You never know what games are gonna really move you and grab you, and what games aren't. You know, like you never know. So for me, maybe I'll get into this one. Sorry about the grammar. Type it too fast, but you get. Oh, I got what you mean. I got what you mean, brother. Thank you so much, Halo X. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here. Shout outs. Did you say the same thing about Horizon? Yeah. But the thing about Horizon, bro, I dropped it harder. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, like I was playing it and I thought it was cool at first, but then I just got tired. Like it just ended up being really like, it feels like a focus group made that game. Like the upgrades, like the combat, it feels like it's manufactured like what would it be? It feels like a corporate band. Not that it's bad, not that it's a bad thing to have a corporate band, but it feels like there's like a puppeteer, like a puppet master, and then they're just saying, yeah, that's popular, this, yeah, that's popular, this. compared to like an organic band that like they were friends, like homies from like high school or whatever, and then they just like made a band together and then got big. That's very different from like a corporate band. Both can be very good. Both can be, but there's a distinct style to them. So it feels like a corporate band compared to like a unique, intrinsic, you know, grunge band that you know came up together. You know, so that's the reason why I stopped playing Horizon. I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima because I just got tired of the open world. Like I just got tired of doing like the Assassin's Creed raids, and I just got tired of it. I mean, I like it more than most Assassin's Creed, if not all Assassin's Creed games. But it wasn't enough for me to keep playing. I think I put like 20 hours into it. So yeah. I mean, it wasn't even like the personality that I had the biggest issue with. It was more, oh man, I get yawned just even thinking about Horizon. It was just more like the gameplay just got stale. But yeah, obviously her personality and like her character didn't help either. My favorite games showed were the new Ghost game, and I don't know. There was the Lunar game. The remastered thing. So I think there was that, but yeah, outside of that, to be honest, I mean, there wasn't really much else. Like, there was a lot of cool looking games that I think that, you know, were cool or think that were, you know, are good, but, you know, yeah. How about Luna Remaster Collection? Yeah. I thought that looked cool. Yo, Ice Sizzle with the $6 dollars in the pockets. Thank you so much, Ice Sizzle. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. That's very nice of you. Very generous and nice of you. Thank you for the $6. Big love to Alo X as well, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Let's go. Combo breakers in the house. And also, you guys know the deal. You know what we do it over here. The limit breaks are here. Let's go. Bonus stream activated. We will get that bonus stream. I've already done a lot of streaming, but we'll do more bonus streams. I think I owe you guys like one or two because I did catch up a bit last week. So big love. Thank you guys so much for the support. Combo breakers in the house. The Nickelback of gaming. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. I can see that the game felt kind of soulless and somehow made Robot Dinosaurs mid for me. Yeah, I know it's a cool concept, but then the execution seemed to be like completely like Cheerios with like no cinnamon or like no bananas or nothing else to kind of help it out. Still good, heart healthy, I guess, right? But like just pretty much just Cheerios, like not even Honey Nut Cheerios, just the plain Cheerios, you know. Like it's not bad, like but you need some bananas, you need some, you know, maybe a little bit of Splenda, you know, maybe a little bit of cinnamon. But nah, that's just the plain Cheerios. Not good, not bad, good cereal, but missing some flavor. Bring back Sony Japan Studio. Bring back Japan Studio, bro. Bring back Japan Studio. Bring it back. Bring it back. Let's get it. Shout outs to Ice Sizzle though. Appreciate that. People call Horizon an industry plant game. It definitely feels like an industry plant. It definitely feels like a little bit of an industry plant. For sure. Definitely feels that way. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just check on something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, give me 1 second. We're good. We are good. Let me just set up my little camera here, guys. Set up my little camera. My wife texted me. Everything's good with the boy. So, but yeah, man, like, kind of that industry plant game, whatever you want to say with Horizon, kind of feels like that. Meg, I wouldn't even give her as much sauce as Meg the Stallion, bro. I wouldn't even give her that. I'll keep it a buck. I wouldn't even give her that, but that's just me, man. That's just me overall, bro. That's just me. So yeah. Yo, I responded to the dude, the guy who's kind of big on Twitter, the NC Smaster, where he goes like, honestly, pretty solid state of play. Lunar Collection, more on Monster Hunter, Sonic 3 DLC for Generations, and Ghost of Tsushima 2 solid B. I'm like, bro, we see Monster Hunter and Sonic multiple times. How do you get like credit for showing a game 17 times, bro? Like, like, I don't understand how you get credit for showing the same game like 40 times. Like, I get it. Like, after the first time, okay. The second time, okay. But it's like we're on like 4, 5, 6. Like, they've been like I ain't giving nobody credit for showing the same game 16 times in a row, bro. That they paid for. Like, what? You ain't getting no credit. You ain't getting no damn credit for Sonic Generations. How, bro? The game's coming out like next week or something. Like the game's damn near out. How do you get credit for a game that's about to launch? What the hell? That they already been showed hella footage for. Gameplay, demos, all that stuff. Talking about, oh, Sonic. What the hell? It ain't like they showed that game multiple times. Like, what? I don't have a problem giving credit for third parties if it's like a new announcement. That's fine. Or if it's like, oh, we've only seen it once, but man, you ain't getting no credit for the same game that we've seen at multiple presentations, multiple Twitter drops, multiple, like, nah. I mean, release date's good, but they could have done that 3 presentations ago. Release date counts, don't get me wrong, but like, they could have announced the release date a bunch of other times. All they were doing was saving it. So it's like, it's milking. It's a milk job. So yeah, don't get me wrong, like, yes, the release date counts, but it's a milk job because if you do the release date like if it's like the second time that we've seen the game or third time that we've seen the game and you do the release date, I'm gonna give you more credit. But if it's like the 15th time and you know good and well like the last 17 times you could have had the release date and you didn't do it because of this event, you ain't getting it's diluted. It's diluted. Nah, it's diluted. I ain't giving them credit for holding on to a release date, paying for a spot, which looks like paying for a spot, and then announcing the release date. Nah, that doesn't get full credit. Nah, maybe you and your busted expectations, you letting companies bend you over and twirl you around and ice skate you, but I'm not letting the ice skating happen. I'm not letting the breakdancing happening on my head. No, if it's the first or second or even third time that we've seen it, I'll give them some credit for it. But I'm not the game been shown 15 million times and they finally give us a release date nah, you could have gave us a release date weeks ago. You knew what it was. No. Nah, they don't get any credit for that. They don't get any credit for that. No. Says that's on Capcom, not Sony. It's Sony's show. What you mean? It's Sony's show. If we're rating the show, I ain't gonna give you extra credit for waiting 15,000 years to give us the release date of a game you've already shown a bunch of times. No, I ain't giving them extra credit for that. They get what they get, which is not much. I've already seen the game I'm already sold. So first of all, you've already shown the game a bunch of times anyway. So it's not like it's super hype when we've already seen it a million times. So cool, release date, great. But we've already seen the game a million times. That's why I said the release date would hit longer or would hit harder if we hadn't seen the game 17 times before this time. So the release date would have, if this was the second time that we saw the game, that release date would have hit. That release date would have hit. But it's like the 5th or 6th time that this game has been at a presentation. And I'm not capping on that. Like, it's literally like the 5th. It's like last year, Game Awards, opening night, Capcom events. Like, there's been Xbox Showcase. There's been multiple events of this game and no release date. So you wait. Show off the game on Twitter. Show off the game in your own events. Show off the game on trailers. And then say, oh, here you go. Here's a release date. It's like, bro, we've been seeing it for a year now. Like, what? No, yeah, no. That's milking. That's intentional milking. Like intentional milking. Look at like I'm just bringing up other games. Look at Xenoblade 3, bruh. First trailer, boom, release date, right then and there. Yes, Xeno 3 is nowhere near as big or as hype for many people as Monster Hunter. I get that, but that's what we're comparing. Massive RPGs. Release date right there. Then they release another trailer that says, oh, no, we messed up. We're moving it up. Bam. So you're trying to tell me I should get excited about seeing the game 17 times and then seeing the release date the 17th, 18th time that they've shown off the game, when we would get stuff like a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 trailer that shows the release date from day one? That shows the release date from the very beginning and then amends it on the second one, then we get content for the game? I'm already sold. You've already sold me on the game. What am I excited about the release date for? We already know it's coming. You've shown the game a million times. I'm sold. There ain't nothing to be super hyped about after you've shown the game a million times and you knew that you were going to get it. Yes, release dates don't hit. Yes, if you show the game 17 or 30 times. So I guess we should give big hype for Deca Police release date in 2026, right? Release date? What did I say about that? Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. There are certain circumstances for it. If a game is delayed 15 years and then they have a release date on the 16th year, is that hype for you? Do they get credit for that? If they keep delaying a game, yeah, there are circumstances to release dates. Absolutely. They have a release date for freaking Deca Police. Was I hype at all? What the hell? That was supposed to be 2023. I was hyped when you announced it for 2023. Yes, I was hyped. I was hyped a year ago plus, going on 2 years. That's when I was hyped. Now you have another release date for 2026. That's not hype. What the hell? You've already shown the game multiple times. And now you're talking about 2026. The hype is, okay, I'm already sold on the game. I'm already sold. There ain't nothing, that's not, okay, you've shown the game already multiple times. I'm already sold. All right, take it easy, Vice. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Straight up skip 2025. Like, I don't know. To me, a release date isn't as hype. You don't get credit for showing the game a million times beforehand and finally having a release date and purposefully milking it for Sony's show. You don't get extra credit for that. Nope. If they would have shown it 3 shows ago, you would have got credit for it. But nope, you ain't getting no damn credit for milking us for a year plus than having a release date. No. You will not. You will not get credit for that. Whenever the scenario is, once again, whether you put the release date out soon or you milk it or you wait, that you will get credit for release dates. You will get credit for it when it's somewhat near the time that you announce the game. If you wait, and then milk it to try to have it at a certain event, no, you will not get as much credit, especially when I'm already sold on the game. At that point, I'm like, it comes out when it comes out, you know? Absolutely not. I'm talking about them milking the announcements for Monster Hunter, which Capcom always does. Capcom always does that. For example, like I'll give you guys another one, like Metaphor Refantasio. They announced the release date of that game a while ago. If they would have waited for all their presentations and announced, I'd be the same way. Even though I'm hyped for the game, I'd be the same way. It's like, I'm not giving you any extra credit for milking out a million different presentations and shows and Twitter drops and everything, purposefully holding to pay for an ad spot and then to announce a release date. Okay, cool, good. But I've already been sold. You've sold the game a million times. The hype is significantly lower. Now, when the game actually comes out, we can bring that hype back up. We can play the game, it'll be fun. But you've shown the game a million times. And I'm pretty consistent in how I think about this. I've said the same thing with Metaphor, and you guys know I'm excited for that game. I'm really excited for it. But I'm like, I'm not looking at the trailers. You've already shown me a million times. I'm not hyped for it. I know the release date, whatever. I need the game now. Like, I'm already sold, you know? So I'm already sold. 10 out of 10 state of play. I'm all right. Give me 1 second, guys. Somebody's at the door for some reason. Give me 1 second. 10 out of 10 state of play. All right, we back. We out here. Sorry, guys. Multiple had to go check on some things. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my thought process. It seems like people have mixed opinions on the state of play. Like some people thought it was really good. So yeah. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out to the stream today. I do appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that like button before you go. Check out my most recent video, or one of my most recent videos, talking about Metaphor ReFantazio and what's going on with that game. Check it out. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. They showed more than 0 games. So thank you guys so much. You guys were awesome combo breakers. Going further beyond for everybody. Appreciate that, guys. Big love to Justin Sims. Big love to everybody that dropped donos today, man. You guys were crazy. Simeon Coin. Appreciate that. I'm live on YouTube. All right, hold up. Let me get this real quick. I'm going to end with this music because Simeon Coin dropped another 100 core crystals and I did not see it. So I'm going to play this music real quick, guys, while we head out, while I thank everybody. Simeon Coin, Anti-Woke Warrior, Alo X, everybody here in the chat, Joseph S, Kraken Jacks, Ian K, Party Man, everybody here that Vad sent, big love, guys. Elden Lord Raiden, all of you guys, thank you guys so much. Smiley, thank you guys for your support. Chris the Match, The Dumont Show, Nick 93, DeAndre, Elder Millennial, J2 Blues, Sicilian Gamer, Justin Sims, big love. Ending this stream is Hokage Stream Ninja as well. Mega Lee, PS Portal, Fallen Jules, Sicilian, Justin as well. Big love to Justin. Big love. DeAndre, Justin, Jas the Prince, Shinru. Thank you guys so much for your support earlier today as well. Thank you guys. You guys were incredible today. I appreciate everybody that came out to watch the State of Play with me, to watch the other show that we had, the Level 5 Vision event. So thank you guys so much for all of that. It was really cool. It was a really fun day today. A lot of people came out to support the stream and just watch the different stuff, you know, watch the talk about games. So that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. So big love to also Fransby as well, because he did a massive, I need to put his name on here. I didn't put his name. He did a massive 20 gifted memberships as well. So that was nuts. So thank you so much, Fransby. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. I forgot to, because you did it during the actual stream. So you did it during then. So thank you so much, Fransby. Fransby, thank you. Big love. Todd Howard in the chat. Let's go. So big love there. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna watch your reaction to Deca Police. Yeah, my reaction was interesting. Chaz, big love. Life will change. Solo Nepion. Knights of the Realm. Biggest Sony State of Play was lame. There's definitely some Sony fans that were saying that they didn't necessarily like it as much. Big love to Simeon Coin. Also, big love to everybody that got a gifted membership. Ryan Tyler, Primal Instinct, Rastophicals, Jeff Shadow, Isaiah Nova, Beautiful Zextile, Nick Run Craze, Alo X, to Green on Blues, Rotten 5, Linder on Hyrule, Keith Powell, Nathan Thomas, Rescue Squad Colt, Zach Carmichael, Costa, AJ86, BJ Switch 99, and Ice Sizzle all got gifted memberships. So thank you guys so much for that as well. So yeah, it's all good. Solo Nepion, appreciate you. Says, oh, I'm at the part where Mark tells PS5 Pro games that are already released will get upgrades. Better hold off on getting Monster Hunter Wilds, where they're definitely going to resell that again later. I don't think they would resell it again later. I think they would just do like a PS5 Pro update for the game as well. I don't think so. And I'm getting it on PC anyway, so I'm just going to get it on PC. I'm not going to even bother with the PS5 version because I don't want to pay for the online, so I'm just going to get it on PC. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to the Twitch boys and girls. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, we will see you for the next one. Peace out, homies. Love y'all. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see how I feel. I think I have to edit videos though, so I'll probably be editing a bunch of videos tomorrow. So all right, guys, love y'all. Peace. Super Mario Kart. Woo! Dun, dun.